Okay, we're live. We're live. Oh, I'm gonna open the chat and there's gonna be someone about the mistype. $10. $10. All right, I'm opening the chat. $10 if anyone said anything about the mistype in the title by the time I open this. Surprisingly, no. Surprisingly, no. All right, what is up, QB? Oh, yes. What is up, Wiz? How you doing? Welcome in, everyone. Congrats on the mod. Bet thanks. Just some bad apples, unfortunately. Hi, I've never been this early. What is the starting screen? The starting screen is exactly what it is. It's a starting screen while I get everything ready. Just so, you know, nobody's worried about me not paying attention to the chat or anything while I'm doing that. But, yeah, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I'm actually going to shut the YouTube panel. I don't need that open. I can actually make the chat larger. I'm 100% going to do that on my screen. That's so much better. But yes, welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. We're not going to keep collecting eggs. We don't need to do that. Wait, where's the typo? It was... I fixed it now. I fixed it on the starting screen before I started, which is why I was a little bit later, because I was like, oh, shoot, and I tried to fix in the Discord notification, but now it's, like, stuck there permanently. So if you really want to see it, I put the Wartortle in the wrong spot on the title. I don't know, he just mentioned the typo, so I said something about it. Nobody said anything about it. Nobody said nothing. Literally nothing in the chat about it. But, yeah, it's so I accidentally... it said Shiny Squirtle hunting Wartortle, but it's like permanently on the Discord notification, so nothing I can do about that. It is just right there. I cannot fix it now. It's too long gone. It's too long gone. But it's fine. It's whatever. It's there. It exists. Maybe it'll get someone to pop in just to see it's corrected, and then it's a gotcha. But, yes, welcome in, everyone. We are now live. We are going to be shiny hunting tonight. For those who don't know, on the last stream, we got Squirtle in 82 eggs. 82. And tonight, we are not starting Wartortle, but it's our first official Wartortle stream. So we will be, we are 105 eggs into Wartortle. And I don't remember how much I have for this stream. 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, a little under 180. A little under 180. See, now everyone notices. It appears we are turtle. It doesn't say turtle. Okay, I was gonna say, if it says turtle, I'm done, because I literally looked that up before I started. I was like, it's not Wartortle, it's Wartortle. And I was gonna say, but what is up, Iowa? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I love shiny Squirtle hunting Wartortle. Yes, me too. What weapon does the Squirtle have? Squirtle's a beastly man. And that wasn't auto, correct? Luckily it wasn't. Luckily it wasn't. Actually, before I start, I'm actually gonna... What is up? Empty, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome in. I'm actually gonna set the stream to Pokemon Scarlet Violet, even though I'm sure it automatically does that. But we can, like, make it official. Don't know why it doesn't just appear. I don't know who's streaming Red and Blue over Scarlet Violet right now, but we'll take it. Alright. But yes, welcome in, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Booting up the Game Boys. Hey, that's what's up. What are you going to be hunting? What are you going to be hunting? What are you going to be hunting? Hey, what's up, Kyla? Empty, hello. We love an empty pot. Empty's a fun occasion. Empty's a fun occasion. Congrats on mod. Yeah, we had to add QB as a mod, because let's just say we had some very bad named people. We had a very bad troll. And I was like, this is it. This is the moment. This is it. It was meant to be. Everyone said a QB needed to be mod, and little behold, fate turned out and QB became mod. So it was beautiful. It was beautiful. I've been working on the Sword Shield decks and Dynamax Adventures stream video series. Hey, that's what's up. I didn't know you were doing a... Oh. I feel like you did say something about Scarlet Violet. Am I being dumb? Am I being dumb? Hoenn Chimecho. That's right. What happened to the daily updates? What happened to the daily updates? I was like, every day I was like, is Empty gonna get the Chimecho? Is Empty gonna get the Chimecho? And then every day it's like, nothing. Where is it? Where's the update? I hate this new OBS update. It like messes everything up. It sucks. Hey, what is up? Mimikyu and Josie, of course. Josie, the goodest girl. How you guys doing? Welcome in. What is up, Alon? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome in. I have 145 left, but I screwed up something, so give or take a couple mons. Well, luckily it's just give or take a couple mons, because if you like forgot to save, that could have been a lot. That could have been a lot worse. That could have been a lot worse. I mean, really. What's up? Nothing much. We're just hanging out. What's up with you? Where's the Solosis cult? Probably dead, and rightfully so. Yeah, I feel like the Solosis cult has died down, and it's a beautiful thing. It really is a win. It really is a win. I haven't been hunting much. We gotta hunt every day. Empty, if you're gonna devote to a daily update on the Discord, you can't just give up. I have to know when you get the Chimecho. This is huge. I can't hunt Chimecho for the living decks if I'm gonna give you PTSD. Alright? Empty, you have to know. Your hunt is stalling out more than Manaphy. This is big. I need you to get the Chimecho. Does the mic sound okay, guys? Because I feel like it's very loud on my side. And I lowered it to be like minus 12 and minus 6 dBs, so it should be decent. It should be decent? I don't know. I wish Jim already knows this, but last night at 8 p.m. it's on Legend. I do. I saw the message, Mimikyu. Congrats on that. See, I told you. You just had to wait. And I bet it was 10 times more exciting. I bet it was 10 times more exciting. I don't even know how to update OBS. I mean, your OBS should be popping up, unless it's just auto-updating for you. But mine doesn't. Mine does not. But yeah, congrats on that, Mimikyu. I didn't forget to save. I just checked an extra mon and didn't check one on my... Oh, so you mean you just gotta... Okay. That's not that bad. So Society Forever, unifying the last one standing. QB, you will be the last one standing. Absolutely. You will absolutely be the last one standing. And it's a joyous day. Is that shiny over there? I thought that was a shiny Hoppip. I was like, there's no way. PT, of course. You would say that, Iowa. You would say that, Iowa. Trying to phase tonight. Hopefully you get a good phase, Empty. What are the phase options? What are the phase options that you have? Because I don't know, and I really should. I really should, and I have no idea. How's the shiny jam quest going? I think it's dead. everything died, and it's beautiful. The Solosis cult died. The shiny jam quest is dead. Now that Who has moved on to the jam binder, which what he doesn't know is that because of that, it's never brought up. Latency is bad tonight. It's always it's always kind of iffy. I lowered the latency to 10 seconds, so it's probably 20, 25. I'm also reading a lot of messages, which I think I specifically got to yours a little later, so it's probably not latency. I think I'm a little off on my message order, because we got a lot of people tonight, and it's awesome. But on the thing, it also means I might respond a little later. So don't worry about that, guys. Latency isn't like 2 minutes. I'm just trying to respond to everyone. And when you try to read every message, it gets kind of crazy. And I'm not skipping anybody. I'm just I'm laying down biscuit. Aw. See, like, these messages up top are at the top of my screen. And they were posted like 2 minutes ago. And I'm just now getting to them. It's a problem. I'm fighting it. Sorry I'm late. I was doing Token Tomorrow Spotlight Hour. Oh, shoot. That was tonight. That's right. I totally forgot about it. How'd it go? Did you get any shinies? Anything good? I might have a girlfriend now, but it's kind of confusing. You know how... Alon, I remember your messages last stream. I remember. I may not have the best memory, but I did not forget. I know. Sorry I'm late. Oh, I read that. How'd it go, player 2? 49.5% Dust School. Ooh, show. Okay, that's not bad. Those are good phases, at least. I feel that. I wish you the best of luck. Today, I got 2 non-alpha shinies on. See, you got some amazing shiny luck, Mimikyu. Alphas are just rare. Gotta hype yourself up. You got some good shinies going your way. Got some really good shinies going your way. Persistence pays off. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Jam, I made a video that hit 1K views. Hey, that's what's up, Floppy. And welcome to the stream, by the way. How's that? What was the video? How'd it go? I mean, clearly it went really well. Clearly it went really well. I got a 3-star shiny Togedemaru. Ooh. So you got really lucky. It's not even boosted, right? That's just base 1 in 500. Maybe because it's almost your birthday, August 12th. Hey, there you go. Yeah, happy early birthday, Mimikyu fan. Yeah, your birthday's coming up. Holy moly, that's right. Tomorrow's the last day of August, guys. So my summer semester is really weird, and it ends technically today. And like, I'm used to our discussions for one of my classes being due on Friday. So I was laying in bed, 4 o'clock, and I see the email from my teacher because I'm like, well, shoot, I sent an email or yesterday or the other day. I should probably check it. And it was a reminder that the semester ends early and the assignment was early. And dude, I'd never jumped out of bed so fast. I popped on my computer. I wrote so many like random discussion things, man. I was like, oh crap, I'm screwed. He takes points off if you do it late, which, I mean, hopefully maybe I don't lose all the points. July, not August. Well, I mean, like, it's crazy how it's almost August. Like, I mean, tomorrow's literally the last day of July, at least for me. Some different time zones, probably closer. Did I say the last day of August? Is that why y'all are correcting me? Y'all, my mind's an enigma right now, guys. Y'all gotta give me a minute. Y'all gotta give me a minute, man. I got the worst migraine right now. I did a run earlier, and yeah. I guess a gallon of water doesn't hydrate me enough. I didn't know, dude. This is a new jam calendar. The Aztec calendar overrated. Guys, we just need a jam calendar. Guys, I'm not wrong. Y'all are just y'all are just misinterpreting my message. I predict shiny at 100, 150 eggs. I hope you're right. We're almost at 150 for Wartortle already, which is weird because this is our first Wartortle stream. We just did so many on the Squirtle stream. I have my Alolan Raichu fully EV trained. By the way, Iowa, I am not just getting to your message. This is not latency. I'm just genuinely trying to catch up. I have my shiny Alolan Raichu fully EV trained, but I'm bored of Scarlet VGC's grind to get them all. I'm sticking to Showdown. That's why you gotta use certain mons. Like, you have to have some mons that you use and then others that you rotate. I literally have like maybe a box in a row for VGC, and that's it. I have great luck with non-alpha shinies. But that's good luck to have. Any shinies are good luck. I take the opportunity to plug my channel in the Showdown chat. Oh yes, did you know I read that Aztec calendar? It was a Sonic. Oh, okay. Sonic, I'd love to see some Sonic love. Sonic deserves more love, it really does. Did y'all see the thing apparently about the Mario Sonic Olympic Games? I thought that was like a troll post at first, but apparently they really just gave it up. And like, it's really saddening because those games are fun. Pineapple's new. Is this an alt? Iowa Pineapple. That's got to be, yeah, okay, I was going to say, that's either Iowa Coconut or a friend of his or something. I don't know. There's no way we're about to just have every fruit. Hey, what's up, Mr. Who? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? See, that's not latency either. It's just all the way at the top of my screen by the time I got to it. It's crazy. It's crazy. It landed a second channel. So yeah, it's just the same Iowa. I got an offer today to help with parking during football games. Oh, that's cool. For North, I assume. But what you heard that's incorrect is that I like Solosis. I think you'll be mildly unfortunate. You know what? I wasn't going to say it because this is going to be like really bad. But, you know I'm going to get... I would have got memed on it, but we're just going to say... I was going to say unfortunated. You're going to be very unfortunated to find out that I don't like Solosis. I corrected myself before I said it, but y'all deserve to know that anyway. Hey, what is up, Grimario? Welcome to the stream, man. His first message. Holy moly. Shiny Tornadus. Hey, that's what's up, Grimario. What is up? That is what's up, Grimario. Welcome to the stream, man. What is up, dude? Tornadus Stellar. That's awesome, man. Congrats. Like, can we get some Grimario W's in the chat for the $3 super chat? That hit us the goal, and I have to do push-ups. Can I get another Squirtle going? All right, we're going to do the push-ups as we hatch another egg. So, like, I want to get a push-up shiny. I want to get a push-up shiny. All I ask Iowa is please don't sub with the accounts because I don't know if it's you, but as soon as you made that account, I got an extra sub, and all I ask is if you guys do subs for memes, please don't sub with the alts because alts do hurt channels. You dumb pineapple watermelon doesn't exist. But yeah, let's get some W's for Gamario in the chat. Yeah, please don't sub with your alts, Iowa. They actively do hurt channels. As a creator, you should especially be aware of that. Do not sub with alts. I can tell you why it didn't get a notification, but I don't say it because then people abuse that. But I know why it doesn't do certain notifications. But yeah, please don't sub with all accounts. They're bad for channels. I would actively ask that you maybe unsub with that alt, because alts are just dead subs. But yeah, that is what's up, Gamar. I do appreciate it. Oh shoot, we gotta do the push-ups now. The Squirtles are hatching. Push the shiny out of your Gardevoir. Lost shiny Togamaru, but I raided for Tornadus and got it. Ooh, that's better than a Togedemaru. That's a makeup. That's a makeup shiny if I've ever heard one. Hey, what is up, Lincoln? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome and yeehaw. W. All right, we got to get down and do push-ups. We got to get down and do push-ups. We got to do 3. And we're going to get the shiny as I'm down doing a push-up, right? That's how it works. One day. Oh, there's a table. There's a subway table right there. This is awful. Oh my god, there's no space. Ow. There's a subway table right behind my green screen. Alright. That hurt. I hit my head on my chair. Those push-ups were painful. No, I missed the car and Squirtle. You did miss all the Charmanders and Squirtle player too, but it's okay. The playbacks will always be on YouTube, and we're going to be uploading them soon. Holy moly. It just got, like, really hard to breathe all of a sudden. That was weird. Holy crap, I need water. What the hell? It's shiny, it's shiny. Y'all think I don't know what a shiny Squirtle looks like? Who was the one who detected shiny Slowpoke and y'all questioned me on it? We talking about, no, I've never met this fruit in my life. Here's Melton, this is the channel that I use. Pokemon Go, it truly is a game of all time. Shiny Jam too. I mean, fruits, unfortunately, the Go Plus won't always catch shiny Pokemon, so may lose some and only figure out. Yeah, I think if you're... I gotta tell you guys a story, actually, about that. But I think if you're actively playing Pokemon Go, you should not have the Plus on. I'm gonna tell you guys a story about that in a second, because I cringe even thinking about it. I feel so bad for the guy. It's in season. I need more vitamin D. You should always drink some more. Get some, get stuff with vitamin D, guys. Get some Sunny D. Get out in the sun. It's the easiest vitamin to get, guys. It's the easiest vitamin to get. Did I miss a stream? What is up, Ethan? Welcome in. We did Hoopa on Saturday, but I haven't streamed in like 2 days. I didn't stream last night. We got some mail in today, but didn't see what I got yet. You better check it, mister. You always got mail coming in. Yes, I'm a soldier in the army. The offer is for Purdue. Oh, okay. That's really cool. That'd be a fun job to have. We question your every move, Geomethy. Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware. Did I miss some messages? Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you guys. So during GoFest, I actually met with a group of people, and we were all walking together, and one of the guys had his Go Plus on while we were playing, and it manually encountered a Rockruff that ended up being shiny, and it failed it while we were all walking. Like, he tried to click on it, but like I think the Go Plus had already activated, and it failed the Rockruff. And to this day, we don't know if it was a Rockruff or a we don't know if it was the Dusk form or not, and I feel bad for him because, let's be honest, if you fail it, it probably was. Yeah, well, hopefully some Jam Binder. I'm hoping for not some Jam Binders. All right, we'll see you, Iowa. I do appreciate you popping in. You have a good rest of your night. Hopefully we'll see you on the next stream. Will this fruit stop harassing me? We had a month or two of salmon berries that are ripe and perfect. We get past these late chunks and this Dashabund. Dreepy would have been cool. Treat would have been really sick. Tasty, just be safe. I missed Hoopa. Hey, it's alright. We'll do Hoopa again at some point. We'll do Hoopa in like a trio giveaway. Like, you know, after we give out like maybe Shaman, Darkrai or something, we'll do like a trio giveaway. Or after we give out like Deontay and Volcanion or whatever. We'll do a 3 mythical giveaway. We'll do a trio giveaway again and you'll have a chance. I spent more on Pokemon Sleep, which I started playing again since I had to quest track Sleep. People like spend money on Sleep? I'd never heard of that. Yeah, the fact that Niantic allowed that to be a system is effing horrible. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, I get it to a degree. Alright, we'll see ya. You have a good time as well. And Kui always take a gun on the spotter. Hey, welcome back, Cravern. Welcome. Oh, God. That Squirtle's on LSD. I'm gonna put my hat on. This is hurting my head. This is legitimately hurting my head. New vitamin. Oh, gosh. They should make it so you automatically catch Pokemon if it's shiny. Yeah, you would think, but, you know, I mean, like any Pokemon game, you can fail them. I mean, it's like leaving your Pokemon game on, you know? Sometimes you just fail shiny. Granted, it's a little different, but, you know, it works as if you were playing. If you were playing, you could fail a shiny at random, and the Pokemon Go Plus can as well. It's all the roll of the dice, but it's why I won't buy one. No. But, yeah. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss any messages. I don't think I did. Okay, that was like the time. By the way, thank you to everyone who liked the stream. Y'all hit the goal in 23 minutes. I haven't even said anything about the goal, and y'all just killed it. So I do really appreciate it. You guys are freaking awesome. None of those a quest and go to track Sleep with the Go. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Yeah, because I've seen people have the Snorlax. I have seen that around. The Squirtle hitting the Michael Jackson lean was better. That was pretty nuts. Yeah, that was pretty nuts. That was a moment. That was truly a moment in time. It really was. That was a crazy thing. What shinies have you failed, chat? Oh god, yeah. Everyone, name some of the shinies you failed. I'll start. Dedenne, Groudon twice. I failed a Registeel. I failed Cobalion 4 times in a day. I technically failed a shiny Mew. I failed a shiny Deerling. According to Sci-Fi, there's a chance I failed a shiny Hoppip. I've probably failed more Paldean, Tauros, and Mouseholds than I can count. I've technically failed a Flabebe. So yeah, what shinies have you guys failed? What shinies have y'all failed in the chat? I recently got a shiny Therathorn, shiny Scyther, and shiny Skarmory and Poké. Those are some good shinies. Holy crap. Give yourself a pat on the back. You are lucky. Do I have any pets? I do not. Not at my apartment, at least. I do not. I want a pet. I am looking at an apartment that has a dog park, and I am thinking of getting a dog when I move, but it's also kind of iffy because I'm probably going to be, like, working, like, a lot. And, you know, I don't want to, you know, be away from the dog all the time because I always feel bad and I'll have, like, so much worry about that dog. So I don't know. I failed a shiny Charmander. That's a sad fail. That is not good. I never fail. To be honest, I miss Suda. It's kind of impossible to fail a shiny if you miss Suda. Almost. I guess you could forget to save. Or if it's older games, I guess something could go wrong, but, you know. Gibble and Shinx. I see Sinnoh. Generic Sinnoh team shinies are not your friend. Alon, which is ironic. Worst shiny fail was Archie. That's an awful fail. Yeah, that one's pretty bad. That one's pretty bad. I have 89% of the shiny decks, though, so I'm chilling. Oh, yeah, you're good. You're all good. You can fail stuff all day long. I only failed 1 shiny Pogo Mareep. Remind you, I have 104 shinies in Pogo, 5 boxes in Scarlet Violet, and 4 in Arceus. You got a gnarly collection rolling. Never forget oh, yeah, Tatsugiri. I did forget about Tatsugiri. Yeah, Tatsugiri 2 was a pretty bad fail of mine. That one's up there. Rest in peace. I didn't think Jam had the time for a pet. See, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I could have one. But the issue is, it's very time-based, so I don't know. I mean, I live by myself, so it's not like there'd be someone else helping take care of the dog, so... I failed a bunch in the Safari. Safari's a big one to fail, yeah. I had a really bad close call, but it was not normal. Want me to tell you a story? I assume with a shiny then? Yeah, sure. I failed Meryl while hunting Gen through his Helio. Oh, that's awful. Any full odd shiny that you fail is brutal. I couldn't even imagine. Oh, failing a Solosis? That's good. That's a good one to fail. You didn't miss much. I missed 2 full odds Pokemon in X. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I can add Scatterbug and Bunnelby to the list. I forgot about shinies I failed. As a Doberman owner, I can assure you that they do need plenty of time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Rest in sushi. I get a bag, don't worry. Like, oh, okay. What's the story behind it, Grimario? What's the story? So it's just like randomly came out on my birthday in 2022. I was celebrating at a Waffle House. And a notification just popped up. So at 9 p.m. after work, celebrating, I got my Switch and got ready. Jam, I eat nuclear fuel. Of course you do, Lincoln. Of course you do. Of course you do. I killed a shiny Zubat. Well, at least it's a shiny that's pretty easy to reclaim. Jam, I got to leave. I'll be watching Rabbit Invasion. May come back. All right, sounds good, Craver. And hopefully we'll see you when you're back. And if not, you have a good rest of your night. And we will hopefully see you on the next stream. One of which being Flabebe. Flabebe is a very common shiny to fail, apparently. Seems like everyone's failed a shiny Flabebe or 2 in their life. Go live tomorrow. Bye. We will be live tomorrow. I will absolutely be live tomorrow. We will be. Durant, I failed. I got back in another save. Well, at least you got it back. Durant's an interesting one to fail, but definitely possible. Definitely possible. They were your first shinies. Ooh, that's never a fun one to fail, but very common to fail your first shiny. It's very common. So I got a shiny Magnemite. I saved, then the thing died and was like, all right, I saved. When I logged in, shiny was not in my inventory, in my box, or anywhere. Story in the next comment. I feel like I've heard a lot of people say that story. I don't know what the thing is with that, though. I don't know what the story is about shinies or just Pokemon in general disappearing in boxes. I don't, but exactly 366 days after it came out, one day after my birthday, my friend invited me into a Discord and told me he needed my Switch. That's where I learned RNG. Oh, so it wasn't a hunt. Wait, did you hunt the Arceus or did you RNG manip it? Because those are 2 different things at the end of the day. Those are 2 different things. Oh, we didn't update the goal, by the way. Whoops. I need to update the goal. I need to update that goal. Cool. All right. I usually save when I find a shiny, so if it's still there in front of me. So my heart just dropped when I saw it. It wasn't there anymore. That's a weird shiny that you failed. It really is. That's a weird way to fail one, but I guess, I don't know. It's really weird how that happens. I feel like I've heard that story once or twice. So I got a Master Ball from a friend who teased me about getting shiny Arceus and Darkrai without needing it. I'm assuming the story still goes on. One time I was hunting in the safari and encountered a shiny... Oh, I don't even have anything in my box. What the heck? And encountered a shiny fan. People didn't recognize it. Threw a ball anyway. Found out when I checked the box. Sadly, I... Ah, man. At least you caught it and you got to experience it to some degree. That's a very fun shiny to get. Even if it eventually wasn't around anymore. I miss some of the shinies I had in older games that I just, you know... lost the files for, like my first shiny Ekans. And Beedrill, one day one of my goals is to like extract my I still have the Gen 3 cartridge, the Fire Red that Ekans was on. One day I want to go back like and do like an extraction of it and actually see if I can't get the save file with the Ekans back, but that is like way down the line because I know it is technically possible, but it's just very obscure. But I will get that Ekans back. I promise you. Slow Society, Lear, Cuban Talk. So I entered the first time. Oh, okay, so you didn't RNG. Okay, I was going to say, wait a minute. 12,000. Holy moly. And it was in front of me. I stood there in disbelief. I was like, all hope is lost in my truth anyway, but I released it. It was right in front of me, so I got it back. At least you caught it, player 2. At least it was a happy ending. At least there was a happy ending to it. That's the important part. Ah, that's a... Happini. One day I just want to randomly run into a shiny. And just like a Pokemon like that you don't even know is shiny. Arceus really gave me a second chance for real. Arceus gave you the second chance to glory. Would be faster to reclaim it in Gen 3. Would be faster to reclaim in Gen 3. I mean, if you're going Fire Red Leaf Green, maybe, but I don't know if any shiny is necessarily faster to reclaim in Gen 3 than any other gen. I don't know about that one. Gen 3 is literally the only generation. And here's a fun fact for you guys. Here's a shiny hunting fact. Gen 3 is the only generation that doesn't have any ways to modify shiny rates, but there is one Pokemon that technically can have a lower shiny rate. There is one, and we actually did a Q&A in the video in the chat about it once for fun. We'll see if anyone knows it. Here's a fun little trivia for the chat. And if you were here last time, maybe don't answer, but for the newer people, because I think almost everyone here is newer, who knows the one Pokemon in Gen 3 that can have a different 1 in 8,000 ratio? For better or worse, what's the Pokemon? Let's see. Let's do a little fun Q&A in the chat. Let's see who gets it right. I will tell the plot of the episode. Welcome back. That was fast. That was incredibly fast, Craver. Holy moly. What in the world? Looks like Pineapple Guy left. I returned maybe only for a little bit. Well, you are the Pineapple Guy, so I will hunt Ekans for you, Jim. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that empty. I want to get my OG Ekans back one day. Shadow Legendary hunting sucks when it comes to soft resetting. It's definitely not the most fun method, but I feel like it's the most rewarding. It's the most rewarding way to shiny hunt. Hey, what is up, John? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? What is up? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate the subscription. Wish you a warm welcome to the channel community. I hope you're having a good day. I wish we had that many subs. One day, hopefully. But no. 1v1 Gyarados. Spinda is not it, but that's a good guess. I will say I know people aren't like saying Gen 3 Pokemon for this reason, but I guess I'll just say I'm not counting technical Gen 3 RNG. Because I guess if you shiny hunt incorrectly in Emerald, you could in theory have like a 0% chance or a 70% chance. But I'm not counting that. Not counting Framework. Not Rayquaza. It's not Rayquaza, guys. It's not Ditto, it's not Spinda, and it's not Rayquaza. But those are all good guesses. I can see how those Pokemon would be broken. But it's not them. It's not them. Let's see who can get it. Let's see who's the first person to get it. There is one Pokemon in Gen 3 to where it's not frames, but its general RNG is messed up. And if you hunt it, you can have odds as low as like 1 in 5,000, I think. And the odds could go up as high as 1 in 21,000. So let's see who can get it in the chat. 19 likes. Yeah, you guys are killing the like. You guys killed the likes today. I really do appreciate it. You guys are freaking awesome for that. Link in the Slow Society, fund your ball pond. I cloned like 20 of them in gold. My best was around my birthday this year. Electric Elrond. I got the Zapdos. That's a very sick shiny. So that's the one you cloned. That's the boy you cloned. That's a good one. I mean, I hope you still have some in that gen to clone, because that'd be a shame. I feel like I know it. It's not Wingull. It's not Wingull. Cute Charm? What do you mean Cute Charm? What is your opinion about Scorbunny, Raboot, and Cinderace? I think they're good Pokemon. I mean, I'm not like super fan of them. Like, I don't totally dig the Galar starters, except I do like Grookey. I don't think they're bad, though. I don't think they're bad. They're definitely my second favorite. Not Mirage Island. It's not the Mirage Island shinies. Nope, those can be full odds. Those are full odds. Got some cards from Twilight Masquerade. Got Urshifu VMAX, a Greninja, and EX, and an Applin. Not bad, not bad. Like I said, guys, as always, I do apologize if I respond to your message late. It is not because the latency is 3 minutes, but it's because, and amazing, I do appreciate everyone who's joining. We do have a lot of people chatting, so naturally I'm going to have a little bit of trouble reading messages on time, but I do appreciate everyone for chatting. You guys are awesome, and I do love reading your messages. I just know some people make comments saying the latency's bad or I'm ignoring them, and that is not the case. I used to dislike that Game Freak lowered odds in recent games. I just realized that the animations are so much better, so it evens out. Yeah, people always be like, the animation looks bad, but I mean, compare it to XY. Like, look at Scarlet Violet and then pick up XY, and you'll really notice the difference. I didn't at first till I did, and I was like, holy crap. Not Gen. Do you know the Gen 2? I didn't say they're Gen. I didn't say they're Gen. No, I know the cloning glitch. I just said I hope you clone those bad boys more. I didn't say they're Gen. No, I'm well aware of the cloning glitches from Gens 1 through 3, and even 4 and 5, although those are just completely difficult. Gen 3 random mod. It's not Ralts. It's not Ralts. No one's gotten it yet. What's the one Pokemon, guys? What's the one Pokemon from Generation 3 that has broken odds? Not broken RNG frames, but just broken shiny odds. We have a subscription to the channel, I believe. Hey, that was John, dude. We did give him the what's up for that. But yes, let's give John, dude, an official welcome to the channel, guys. Do appreciate the subscription. The rabbits discover it's funny and love it after sleeping. They find a blue rabbit and start acting. What? What are you? Oh. What the heck? I just realized what you're talking about. Oh. Oh, my bad. I'm missing. No, you're all good, man. No, I don't hate on people for genning. It don't matter to me. It's your game. But I know you didn't gen anyway, so. Still working on the Solosis virus. That's a shame, but, you know, Solosis is a virus, so it makes sense you'd be working on it. It is not Mew. Mew is 1 in 8,000. It's not Leon. Interesting guess. It's not Ditto. Someone already said Ditto. Spell read the right way. If they wanted to keep Shiny Legend starters away from players, they should have just raised the odds for those specifically. Well, that wouldn't have made people any happier. Yeah, your odds of getting this shiny are 1 in 20,000. What is your opinion on Squirtle, Wartortle, Venusaur? I love all the Kanto starters. I love all of them. I love their designs. It's not even just nostalgia. I love their designs. I think they're all cool. I love the chunky monster aspect of Generation 1. They are all good. The one Pineapple guy said they subbed but didn't get something on screen. Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to tell you guys how you do it because, and for one, that's you, Iowa. I think you already admitted that's an alt, but I already know that people will abuse that, and I don't need people abusing that because it'll just A, get annoying, but B, confuse YouTube, and the algorithm hates me enough. So I don't need people abusing the sub ability. I'm going to use some people as test subjects. You down for one? A Gen 1 shiny is really rare. Gonna be made even more rare in bank ties. Oh, I have a I actually have a Gen 1 shiny Zapdos from 8F Grimario. I did the 8F glitch to get a Game Boy Icon one. I used it in competitive and Sword Shield, funnily enough. But I do really appreciate the offer. I do really appreciate it. Gen Flabé was the first shiny I've seen and failed, and the Durant was the second. Hey, at least you got him back, though. I know you said you got Durant back. Did you say you got Flabébé back? I do apologize. Pacific. Ninjask. It's not a Ninjask. It's not Ninjask. Interesting guesses, guys. These are interesting guesses. We'll see if anyone can get it. What is your opinion on Muna and Misharna? I think they're pretty cool Pokemon. I like that they were kind of unique into the early signs of the game. Like, they're early Pokemon, but they're like really interesting early Pokemon that you're like, whoa, that's a cool encounter. 28,000 or 1 in nothing because they don't exist. What doesn't exist? The Pokemon I'm talking about? It definitely does exist. It definitely does exist. There is one Pokemon in Generation 3 that has a broken shiny RNG outside of frames, and I want to see if anyone knows it. It does exist. I'm not screwing with you guys. It does exist. It's not Bagon and it's not Eevee, but those are both good guesses. I could definitely see a soft reset Pokemon. It's not Seal. It's not Seal. Have you ever heard of Mr. Beast? I'm going to use it on him. The glitched one is maybe the... Oh, God. To spell the rad the white way later. Gen 3 not set odds. Alright, player 2. Maybe don't spam every single Pokemon in the chat. Yeah, I know guesses. I know I asked for guesses, guys, but please don't just say the whole Pokedex in 300 messages. Hey, that's not really guessing, but as QB said, even in those question moments, we don't spam. One guess at a time, but it was not anything you said. Oh. Yeah, I mean... But people would be just as mad if they increased the odds, so it doesn't really matter. I think just shiny locking them, at least, you know, just whatever. I mean, if they... Why do something to semi-prevent something you don't want people doing if you can just fully prevent it? QB is a mod now, yes. Random guess before bed. It's not Whismur, Grimario. It is not Whismur. What is up, Elix? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome in. It's not that Pokemon you named either, Iowa, although I won't say it. Bidoof is not even in Generation 3. But good guess, Persimek. You did try, and that's what matters. It's not Wurmple. But yeah, welcome in, Elix. I hope you're doing well. And Persimek as well. Welcome to the stream. Testing it now. It is not that Pokemon either, Player 2. It is not the evolution of Rhyhorn. It is not any of the Pokemon you said, Iowa. It is not any of the Pokemon you said. It's not Swablu. It's not Swablu. Someone's gonna get it eventually. Damn, did you read my part 2 story of Rabbids? I did read them, but it was getting into a weird subplot. And I was like, if we're going down this route, I don't know. This is going bad. Urino. Or nope, none of the Pokemon you're saying, Iowa. Nope. I'm gonna be honest, Iowa. The way you're doing it, I'm probably gonna miss it even if you get it right. That's not even really guessing at that point. You're just saying out random Pokemon names in the hope you'll get it. So I'm probably just gonna say you're probably just gonna be wrong no matter what spam you put. So I'm just gonna say, Iowa, that your spam is probably not gonna be right, because if I try to individually read every message while we have a fast chat going, it's not gonna work for me. So this got sent to the void. Loki, the girl I'm talking to, is like golden retriever, always wanting my attention. Dang, I'm heading to bed. Go work tomorrow. I will see you, Grimario. I do appreciate you on the stream. I do appreciate the super chat, by the way. Thank you for helping us hit that goal. Can we get some more W Grimarios in the chat, guys? You have a good rest of your night. Hope work goes well, man. Yeah, I'm just going to assume, Iowa, whatever you're saying probably isn't correct, because we have a fast-moving chat and I can't read 20 Pokemon per message. That's not really guessing. It is a great ball. Took glasses. Oh, it's shiny Voltorb. That's some glasses work. Yeah, you are kind of getting to the spam point, because even though you're saying multiple Pokemon in a message, you're still doing it every, like, 5 seconds. It's the Pokerap? No, because I stopped reading the Pokemon, Iowa. I stopped reading the Pokemon because I have other messages to read. Now, when I talk alone, she gets nervous. Tell us. We'll see if someone gets it, Empty. It's a very obscure Pokefact that a lot of people don't know. So I don't know. For the shiny Tornado. Yeah, W for the shiny Tornadoes as well. That was awesome. Alright. Alright, guys. Don't fight in the chat. We gave them the warning, guys. Let the mods do the work, guys. Don't, if a mod gives a warning, we can let it go. You guys are obviously free to, you know, say something, but, you know, if the mod says something and they stop, we don't keep going. Let's stop fighting, guys. Just stop fighting. I don't want to have to time people out. Or QB will before latency catches up. Nobody wants to have to do that. Be respectful. Some random person just texted me about my opinions on... Oh, boy. It's going to be one controversial take after another. What is your opinion on Jurassic World Evolution 2 and its DLCs? I have not played those games, so I have no idea. I'll give you guys a hint. It's a rare Pokemon in Gen 3, because I've seen a lot of common Pokemon. It's not just your everyday Pokemon you find in the wild. It's not your everyday Wurmple. It's not your low odds Ralt to your 5% Pikachu in Viridian Forest. It's not Slack Off. It's not something you just find in the wild. I mean, it is something you find in the wild, but it's not, like, common. It's a rare Pokemon in Gen 3, or at least very hard to get. Why is everyone saying Pokemon names? So I asked in the chat, Cravern, so there's, as you guys, as Cravern and anyone who is on probably knows, Gen 3 is the only generation, outside technical Generation 1, because I guess you can technically Shiny Hunt in Gen 1, but just talking about generations where Shinies are visibly there, Gen 3 is the only generation that does not have a Shiny booster, a Shiny boosting rate. But there is one Pokemon with broken Shiny RNG. Not frames, just broken Shiny RNG, to where its odds can vary as being higher or lower than the base 1 in 8,000. It is not a Giftmon. What is your favorite memory in nature? Ooh. I would have to think about that. Hold on, because that's a good question. I feel like I have a lot of memories in nature. And I only said that was they probably shouldn't talk to me and blocked me. What was the context behind that, Hispanic? Wow, welcome to the stream. I don't think I said welcome to you, Hispanic. What? I'm missing some context there. I will look it up. I'll definitely look it up later, John. 100%. It's not a Giftmon, no. So it's not Beldum. It's not Smeargle. Although that is a really good guess. Rare, hard to get. Gen 3 Mon. I will say, I didn't say it was a Gen 3 Mon, guys. I didn't say it was a Gen 3 Mon. I said in Generation 3. Elix got it. Elix got it. It is unknown. In Generation 3, in Fire Red Leaf Green, you can get unknown in the ruins of Alth. Or not the ruins of Alth. Whatever those ruins are called in the Sevi Islands. I don't know. Who actually goes there? I think it's Pecharunt. The RNG in that area for unknown is messed up. So unknown can be as low as, I think, 1 in 5,500. And I think it goes as high as between 1 in 20,000 and 1 in 28,000. I can't remember. It might even be 1 in 32. It's been a long time since I've read it, but it is unknown. Elix got it. It is the only Pokemon in Gen 3 that has a different kind of shiny rate, for better or worse. But technically, in theory, you can hunt it lower. It's just you won't know. Who should I use this one virus on? What virus? What is your opinion on Gardevoir? Oh god. Why do we always bring up these two Pokemon? And I know what you guys mean. I'm not stupid. Don't try to play it off. Elix W. Someone texted me on my opinions from and I said, oh. Okay, I got you. There's some context. No way. Yes, it was unknown. So now you guys know. Because it's not a Pokemon fact that a lot of people know. Kind of just have to watch the right videos on it. But a lot of people don't talk about it. So yeah, I mean, you could theoretically hunt it at 1 in 5,000, but you won't know. Which is why I probably wouldn't want to hunt unknown in Gen 3. I'd probably just RNG it. If I really wanted to have it, which... maybe for the Q-Charm. Shiny Pokerus. The Solosis virus. Disgusting virus. Probably because different forms. I mean, Spinda has a million different forms, technically, but... or variations. Other Pokemon that have different forms aren't broken like that. I don't know why it's like that. And honestly, I really couldn't tell you. I'm not going to pretend like I know. Because to be honest, I really don't. But I just know it exists. I know the broken RNG exists. And he's on Coconut. What's a Jamone? My favorite ground-type Pokemon? Ooh. Probably Excadrill, but I don't know. That's a good question. You guys can answer these questions as well, by the way. That's a good question. They don't want you to know this obscure Pokefact. Probably because unknown sucks. Isn't it weird that it's such a rare Pokemon, but it's just garbage, too? The Burplu? Yeah, they tend to do that. Man, my favorite ground type... I really like Excadrill. I feel like I used Excadrill a lot in Generation 6 and 7, and I still try to use it when I can. It's a very solid Pokemon. I love its design. I love its shiny. Love it in the anime. Love it in the anime, absolutely. I'm going to have to go with that. Rye Blank? I'm sorry, I'm not really familiar with that Pokemon, Mr. Who. I'm not really familiar with it. I know Rhyhorn and Rhyperior. I know those Digimon. Not the one you're saying, though. It's weird. See, I didn't fall for it. I didn't fall for it. Yeah, I don't know. That's an interesting one. I like Groudon, too. I've always liked Groudon. I think Groudon's really cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Good questions, though. Good questions. I got an ad when you said that, so I'm guessing Crocodile is your answer. Good guess. I would say at one point Crocodile probably was, but it definitely isn't anymore, so... It's definitely not anymore. So, I mean... See, is there any shinies in here I should know about? Anything for the living decks, of course. Just wanted Discord text some friends and just saw that she changed her profile picture to Marion. That's interesting to be in a couple with someone, considering, you know, I don't know, Marion and Alon, that's an awkward combo to say you're a couple, but hey, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna say nothing. What do you mean, really, coconut? Ready for the... Oh, that's right, empty. Nature question. All right. You know what? I feel like, coconut, I've had some really amazing nature races. If that counts, off the top of my head, I've ran a couple races that are in nature parks, and they're just the most beautiful races I've done. You're just surrounded by nothing but trees and nature. It's probably a race I've done in nature, or probably a run I did. Guys, I was running with deer the other day. There were deer running, like, with me. It was probably the coolest thing I'd ever experienced as a runner. It was pretty sick. It was pretty sick. But, you know. You had to make that joke. What joke? You start yapping? Guys, you both gotta chill. I'll time out you both. No fighting. No fighting. Either me or QB will. Alright. The same rule, guys, the same rules that apply in Discord apply here just because they're basic human things, you know. If you don't like a joke, ignore it. If you don't like a joke, you don't gotta make a comment on it. You don't gotta roast somebody. You just leave it be. Shiny squirt coming. I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. I mean, we got Squirtle in one stream, so I can't complain. I got shiny Squirtle in one stream, so if Wartortle goes a stream or two, I can't complain. It's just classic. You gotta do it when you can. I mean, I'm hoping, honestly, I want to get some wild shinies. I want to knock out some random shinies for the living deck, so I'm gonna go. I'll be back later. I will see you when you're back, Lincoln. We'll see you when you're back. You know, like, I wouldn't mind shiny Sableye or, like, Metatite or something. Like, I'm not opposed to other shinies instead of Squirtle, but yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see. We have the entire Scarlet Violet map at our disposal, so whatever we get, we get. Whatever we get, and I'm not going to complain, because I could go for some shinies. I will not be saying that one. Who? I absolutely not. But guys, I have such a... Oh my god, I have such a headache right now, and it sucks, because I'm trying to, like... I don't want to take migraine pills in case, you know, I need to take anxiety pills tonight, because lately I felt like I needed to, and I've been kind of holding off in case, but because of that, I'm just fighting such a bad migraine, and now I'm stuck. Guys, my Miraidon's stuck. Guys, I'm stuck. Guys, I'm stuck. I just got stuck. I can't get down. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Mr. Pikachu says go to therapy. Who made this game? Alright, we'll see you at Iowa again, even though that's the second time, and probably will be the second time out of 5 times you say you gotta be back, but we'll see you when you're back in 5, is what I'll say. And if not, then you have a good night. Dude, I'm literally stuck. I can't. Run after dark. There we go. Okay. Thank goodness. I was gonna say, are you kidding me? It wouldn't let me jump. I had to like hold the down button. I couldn't jump down, QB. It wouldn't let me. I was gonna say, I wouldn't even know how many Squirtles I was on. That was scary. Right on After Dark. Dude, that was crap. Ah. I'm out here with a near game break, and everyone's just like, that's what she said. Like, what the heck? What the heck? Are you kidding me? Why are we doing hashtag Solosis in the chat? I think Pokemon Company International made the game. I don't know. I was thinking it was Rockstar Games. I don't know. I mean, they had to be doing something all these years, right? 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 And we're just gonna leave. There's nothing in here for us. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with that Pokemon you just said, Mr. Who. I'm not familiar with that Pokemon. Ah, that was a Ghastly. That was scary. Caves are weird and can glitch out. Yeah, I don't know. I was like, my biggest issue is I didn't know what egg we were on, and I was like, I don't know where I'm supposed to start. I would have had to go back on the stream, and I would have had to try to fix things. Hey, what is up, Anna? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? It's been a hot minute, Anna. I hope you're doing well. You know, we'll just go down. We're gonna go down. We're gonna head down here and see what's up. But yeah, welcome in. What is going on? Wait a minute. I've never hunted in Sinnoh. Chimecho Sinnoh hunt win. Okay, I'm gonna head off by and go watch some Rabbids Invasion of Split to my next stream. I'll remember. I will see you as well, Craver, and you have a good rest of your night. Unless you pull that again where you show up in 5 minutes. We will see you when you're back, Craver, and if not, you have a good rest of your night. Where the heck have you been? Anna's busy. What do you mean? Anna's busy. See, Anna said herself. Anna's busy. I don't know, small chance Pokemon Company International made it. Could have been made. Probably Microsoft. It was probably made by OneDrive because this game's so broken. Just like their system. Guys, I quit OneDrive today. It was getting too much. I made the final decision to cut my OneDrive storage when it wouldn't let me move stuff to my SD card because my OneDrive storage was too filled up. I didn't have enough OneDrive storage to move something to an SD card so I could clear my storage. That is where I deleted OneDrive. I was like, y'all suck. I'm done. Chocolate chip cookies are delicious. They are. I mean, I haven't had one in a long time, but they were delicious for me, I guess. That was ridiculous. I cut them right then and there. I'm like, I am canceling my subscription. This is stupid. Take this purple jam. You have to watch some Rabbids Invasion. Tell me what you saw. Right, I'll let you know. I'll let you know, Craven. Say a famous movie quote, and we'll see if we can guess the movie. Oh, man. I'll have to think of one. Because I feel like all the ones I could say are just going to, you know, be pretty known. QB has a wrench. QB does have a wrench. Don't mess with QB. Jam right now. Not the best day today. Swiftly better overall than before. Today was just annoying with insurance crap. Ticking me off. They need to respond to me about my source. Pride doesn't pay the 4K bill. Oof. Yeah, that's not fun to deal with. That's not fun to deal with. All the money to pay that. Knows already pre-approved for direct billing. Having new adjusters on vacation. The replacement adjuster hasn't returned. Insurance is never fun. It never just goes easy with insurance. But I'm finally citizen. I saw that. And that is awesome. Congrats on that one. Is that a... Oh, I thought that was a shiny... It was the purple in the mix of them, and I was like, is that a shiny Palafin? There's no way. But yeah, congrats, Anna. I love to hear it. I know you said that before, and I didn't get to say it on stream, but congrats on that. Do I ever mess with QB? I don't think you have yet. So I was busy dealing with different official things and re-announcing my formal decision. No, I completely understand. I guess I didn't miss any messages. Nah, I'd win. Famous words before defeat. Guys, you'll never guess this one. You're a wizard, Harry. Wrong answers only. Guys, wrong answers only. What movie is that from? Where did you see it before? I'm pretty sure you posted about it, Anna. You said it somewhere. I think it was on Discord. But you had said that you got approved. You said it somewhere, I swear. And maybe I just read that you... maybe I read something about you saying you were trying to get approved, but I swear you said you were out celebrating or something with Thomas. I swore. I swear I'm not going crazy. I was gonna say Discord, I feel like. Coco Melon Infinity War. Just found a video about Shiny Unknown thing. It is based on how it was genned. Coded in, yeah. Elix, that's crazy. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Hey, what is up, Poke Lover? By the way, I didn't get to say welcome in. Welcome to the stream, Poke Lover. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Alright, so here's what's going to happen now, right? I'm going to screenshot this, and I'm going to edit the part where I say guess the movie, wrong answers only, and you all are going to get made to look like the biggest doofuses on YouTube Shorts. You all have fallen for my trap. You all have fallen for my trap. Why do you think I spaced out wrong answers only? It was part of my devious plan. I want to make you guys look like the biggest of buffoons. This is my revenge for all the roasts you guys have said to me. This is the ultimate revenge plan. Oh, I need the screenshot because now you said it's from Pirates of the Caribbean before latency caught up. Great, great. That is good. That's good. 20. Yeah, you guys are killing the likes. I do really appreciate it. You guys went absolutely crazy. We had like 21 before the first hour was done. I think that's a record. That might just be a record. Oh, I did search on Discord and I don't see a message about it. Maybe Thomas told you. I don't know. I heard it from somewhere. I heard it from somewhere. If you do a message search on Discord, it doesn't always work right. I've tried to search messages before that I knew existed and I couldn't, so... Joke's on you. Joke's not on me. Joke's not on me. Nope. Y'all fell for it. What can I say? You all fell for my devious scheme. SpongeBob. Do revenge all you want. I already knew the plan and that's why I didn't answer. You can believe that all you want, Thomas. I believe you just didn't know. I believe you just didn't know. I'll stick with that. I'll believe you didn't know the most basic movie claim in existence. Except maybe I am your father. Comments are going to do back harder, Mr. Boldy. No, they won't. We'll turn comments off. We'll turn comments off. Y'all won't win. Y'all won't win. This is my chance. Wigs on you. Okay, that's a good one. I haven't been watching since like the last Soul Silver stream. But wait, what is up? It's welcome to have you back then, Hispanic. No, I think that was only like a week ago. We haven't honestly streamed too much since, so... My bad. My bad. I just got back. And I just put a random name. Well, you know, SpongeBob's a good guess. To whereas you're a Wizard Harry, but you know, it is what it is. Just delete the message. I already screenshotted Lincoln. Latency. I screenshotted before it caught up. I still have the 200% purple waiting for you. The 200% purple? What do you mean? But yeah, to be able to fly out for medical tourism, I need to renounce my former citizenship. They didn't allow citizenship. Then I have to apply for a special card. So maybe I heard like a portion of it? Like maybe I heard a step in the right direction? I am your father is from the... Well... Yeah, I believe that. There's probably a lot of quotes from the Bible that would fit. Yeah, I believe that. That wasn't what I was going for, though. No, you think I'm that stupid, Lincoln? You think I'm that stupid? No. I am your father. You know, it took me... Guys, it took me having surgery in middle school to learn that Darth Vader's breathing noise is an actual surgical tube breathing thing. Or it at least sounds very similar, and it's a crazy coincidence. But when I had surgery in middle school, that's how I learned that. Because when they were putting me to sleep, all of my breathing sounded like you know, verbatim like Vader, and I was like, oh, like that's what calmed me as I put to sleep. I was thinking about how crazy it was. I was like, oh my gosh, I sound like Darth Vader, and I was like, this could probably be worse. You're a wizard, Harry. SpongeBob. However, you can't do both simultaneously. The wait time is 3 to 4 weeks for one and 6 to 8 for the other, and they require a copy of your Canadian passport photo. So timing is important. Yeah, with citizenship, definitely. Jam, not true. My dad is in the kitchen. I read your message. Don't think I didn't. I had applied in January, so there were different steps, and I was studying for a test for a while, and then I passed the test, and then the other steps, and then I waited for several months. Well, I'm glad you finally got it, Anna. Congrats on that again. I feel like I definitely have read something about it. I definitely did. Citizenship ceremony scheduled, and then I got the citizenship, got the certificate 2 days later. Jam is Ash Ketchup's dad. Jam, I'm a Sith now. I was like, damn, I'm about to wake up in a Vader mask. I was about to go crazy. The original Star Wars was very low budget. Yeah, I know. I know that. I have thrown up food poisoning, went to the mall, tried and failed to make dough, balls, and have been stressing about having to go to school soon, all between the Soul Silver stream and this one. Hey, school will be okay. It'll be okay, Hispanic. It'll be okay. Why are you stressing about school? What's going on with that, Jam? I am your great 5 days later, great grandfather. To think, you know, to think. 5 days later. But no, that's how I learned that when I was in middle school. And I just remember like breathing just like Vader in the tube. And I was like, dang, this is pretty cool. And then I woke up with a bar in my chest. So a lot of things happened in what felt like 30 seconds, you know. Jam equals Darth Vader. Bro, I was Vader I was Vader in that moment. Everyone needed to fear me. Our medical tourism trip is scheduled for end October, early November, so I hope everything comes in on time. Like, we could do the visa option, but then stuff costs more there. Yeah, I would guess the citizenship would definitely help with that. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty low budget. I mean, fun fact, I mean, you guys probably knew this one. But, I mean, for anyone who doesn't and just hasn't put it together, did you know the original Star Wars was made to both be able to finish the saga, finish the story, while also opening up for a potential sequel because they had no idea how well it was going to do? I mean, it's something that if you don't read about it, you can kind of put it together. But once you read it, it's like, dang, that makes sense. All right, we'll see you, Lincoln. I do appreciate you popping in. You have a good rest of your night. Hopefully we'll see you on the next stream, man. Did you know that the original opening crawl was against regulation at the time and only allowed because they thought Star Wars was going to fail? That's an interesting thing. I see Jam Binks. I'm not even going to try to do a Misa find a shiny. That one person that vapes, so you're the Darth Vapor. Dark. Turns out the guy's been vaping in the dark. What? That's a very interesting message, but okay then. That's interesting, but alright. I wonder what happened to Jar Jar. Probably died on Alderaan, but who knows? Who knows at this point? I mean, he's just gone. Was that all the eggs? Yeah, it was. My school's like very low budget. Like the Friday pizza tastes like cardboard. Also, apparently most of the milk is expired. And like most of the Chichos here, just been... Oh. Well, hopefully you get lucky going into the next year. Yeah, I can see why that would be pretty stressful. Dork Vader. Darth had to fight to get to... Lucas, I would had to get the title crawl. For Empire. Hey, it all worked out, and it's iconic. Star Wars is filled with just iconic, unique bits. It really is. That's what makes it so special. Hey, what is up, Coconut? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome in. My special card gives us parity with citizens for prices, essentially for former citizens, spouses of former citizens, and people with ethnic origins from the country. Storm's over here, and Josie's calmed down, but definitely one of those that will make people not loved. She's great. Yeah, storms are coming, that's right. Oh my gosh, yeah, I forgot. We have like from, I think, 10 to 12 all the way into tomorrow. We have like thunderstorms all day, and it's going to be absolutely nuts. JK, I'm not leaving, Darth Vader. I guess you're not leaving, so welcome back, even though I don't think you ever really left. Isn't it illegal for them to serve expired milk? It probably should be, but it's school, so, you know. I've seen some pretty weird stuff from, school lunches. GP Jam, you Jamakin Skywalker. Darth the Jar Jar will live on. Yes, it will. Oh, look where we are. It's like we've left nowhere. Where's a... Why? I want to get to the other side of the map. Can we see the mountain from here? Alright, we're going to go to the mountain. We're just going to go straight to the mountain, guys. Very illegal. Jam, I need to get some random money for the space gambling ring. Low budget or bad recipe, you can make decision. You can make delicious pizza on a low budget. Yeah, but schools don't care. It's not just that they're low budget, even though we pay for the school lunches. It's that they just suck. I'm not going to respond to that, Lincoln, because I know how it goes every time I respond to a message about that in Pokemon. So it's about the price and more about what you do with the ingredients. Yeah, well, they don't care about that. They really don't. Well, most of my classmates like the popular kids and gossip so much, thank goodness they won't be my grade next year. They have like at least 2 Fs. I don't have space to finish this. Dude, when I was in 5th grade, like half of the bad kids from our grade were in my class, and it was awful. Like our teacher was literally going insane. I'm not even joking. He was like, he would literally flip out on us, begging us to ask what to do to fix the problem. And when one of the kids gave him like a genuine constructive criticism, he punished us by taking away our recess for a week. Because he was like, because all he would do is yell. He wouldn't really give you any severe punishments or like, you know, do much. He'd send you to the office maybe at most, but there was never like any parent situations or like, it was just, there was nothing. There was nothing really bad or nothing like done about it. And he was like, what do I need to do? I need your genuine feedback, guys. Don't be afraid. Tell me what I am doing wrong. And one of like the straight A students raised his hand and he was like, well, whenever kids do bad things, you don't really give them any future or, you know, long-term consequence. You know, it's like, oh, I don't give consequences, huh? Well, here's a consequence. No one's having recess for a week. And, you know, like all of us got punished. It was crazy. I have returned. Of course, Iowa did. I predicted it, guys. Welcome back, Iowa. Welcome back. I can home make you delicious pizza with my cheap homemade 4-year-old starter, a bunch of flour, and available sauce and tummy. That sounds good. Pizza does sound good. That's the worst, a cloud effect, because it was like half the kids in the grade that were all bad. Like the entire bad friend group who caused trouble everywhere they went was in that class. It was awful. It's not even an exaggeration. Looks like you need the young kids from my school to penalize that teacher. Yeah, he was not a great teacher. He made a girl cry by telling her Santa isn't real. That was fun to watch. I'm not even joking. It's not even joking. I can't remember. She said something about Santa, and he was like, oh, get over yourself. Santa isn't real, and she started crying. I'm not even joking. That was like 2 days before the winter break party, too. It was nuts. It was absolutely nuts. He ruined her dreams during Christmas. I need money, random sound, money for Darth Vader breathing surgery. Title pineapple. Well, I was always with the good class. There were also 3 kids who would not shut up. Also, one of them was a teacher's pet, and I am not kidding when I say he made the entire class yell. Oh god. Yeah, you get kids like that too. I have another story about a different teacher, but I think I've told you guys, so I probably won't, but you know. I was at Tanner, dude, you have steak. So I love how Iowa's just having a conversation with himself. I absolutely do not. I mean, he already admitted it's an alt, so. But, you know, Iowa's just over here having a conversation with himself. Pineapple, stop harassing. Remember the things the kids in my school did to the teachers? I vaguely remember you bringing it up. Vaguely. Also, I had 3 science classes last year. Oh, that sounds awful. I mean, for someone that's probably good, but I am not a science person. I like science, but I can't do it in a classroom. I'm just not good with science work. I don't know what it is. Like, yum dinner. Nails on the chair. Resell my broken chairs. Oh, no, I remember now. Yep. I remember now. Absolutely. One was actually insane. They said one of my classmates on drugs and would always get the principal in the room, and the second technically wasn't a teacher. They were just a substitute. Oh, man. I cooked myself some food. That sounds good, Lincoln. Which one? Which food did you guys said which one? I learned the hard way. It's best not to argue with fruit. Science rules. I do like science, but I just couldn't do it in school. I've never been good at science. I feel like I've also had a very bad streak of science teachers. Oh, 3 science teachers. I thought you meant like 3 classes. I was like, man, that'd be awful. That would suck. Like, I've just had a very bad streak of science teachers as well. I think I've told you guys about my teacher in 8th grade who would, like, deliberately, like, you know, cater to the kids who always cause trouble in other classes. Like, she would buy them food, and, like, while everyone else was doing homework, she would let them go to the back and hang out, and she'd buy them pop and everything. Is that Shiny Ghastly? I can't tell because I have the weird lighting. I don't think it is. I don't think that's... No, that's not Shiny Ghastly. I was going to say, wait, what? I was like, that's not shiny. No, it's not. I was like, wait a minute. It looked blue because of the, like, hatching light. But yeah, she was like... And then, like, they would sneak out of other classes, and all she would do is be like, did he let you leave the class to come here? And she'd be like, yeah. And they'd be like, yeah, yeah. And she'd just believe him. So they'd sneak out of class and everything. What's crazy is I got sent to the principal's office because I didn't say good morning to some... Really? That's a very obscure thing. They deserve to starve and not be in the back. What? Yeah, she would, like, not like the back class, but she had, like, a back room where she kept science equipment, and she'd take them in there, and they'd hang out, and she'd buy them pop, and, like, she was always catering to them, and, like, every other class, like, I was an office worker, and those kids would be sent to, like, the office so much with, like, the biggest attitude, and, like, angry and ticked off, and it's a regular fart Pokemon. So yeah, she was really bad. She ended up getting cheated on by her husband, and that was like a huge thing that even like it happened when I got to high school, but even everyone in high school was talking about it. And it was kind of crazy. It was crazy. It was nuts. Also, a winter break, whenever we asked our teachers about the first one, they said that we were taking a break and we really knew that she was fired. Well then. Just pop soda. She'd buy him anything like that. Food. She'd scream at you if you stood up to stretch. But if they were like laughing in the classroom, she'd be like, okay guys, okay. You guys need to calm down a little bit. But if you even got up, she'd like scream at your butt. And you know, she was a bad teacher. GM, do you live in the north by any chance? I don't like to talk about directly where I live, but you know, I guess I have said it, so I guess I'll say I do live kind of north, but I don't like to go into crazy details because we get some weird people. I just remembered that in 4th grade we had a racist substitute. I've never had a teacher that's that. I've had pervy teachers, pervy substitutes. I know we had one that like bent down to pick up a pencil and I guess sniffed a girl's hair, and this was when I was in like 5th grade or like 6th or something. No, it was like between 6th and 8th. So that was really weird. We had another one who I think tried to choke a kid, and that was when I was in 3rd grade. We've had some really bad subs. Did my last message go through? I see it now. I learned the easy way to roast teacher. Pull up the spices and pull it over their desk. Oh, crap. Like I said, guys, I'm not ignoring your messages, but I have a lot of messages I'm trying to read. So, you know, don't worry. I'm not ignoring you. It's just, you know, it's like... We have a lot of people chatting, which I love, but it means that you can't get upset or like think I've ignored every message. I'm just, you know. A dude's wipe had just played. They would only let people leave, and I guess... Oh. Coconut is going to be back in 3 minutes. Did Coconut say he had to go? Yeah, I will be back in 3 minutes. I guess I'll see you in 5. 3. Brave school's insane. This is just our crazy school system. It was just, we just had some crazy subs. We had the subs that when you walked into the class, you knew the day was gonna suck. I can remember their faces to this day. Like, I remember seeing them and you'd be like, oh, today's gonna be a bad day. Everyone's getting yelled at for everything today. It's gonna suck. Which makes sense, the fact that you say pop and not soda. What does? GMD. Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I say pop. Or I say soda. Where I'm from, we just call it soda. Stream poppy. Yeah, we have a lot of people. Do appreciate everyone who's popping in, chatting. It is a good time. Everyone, I made Charizard class Curry. Charizard class Curry. Went for grade. I read that. I'm gonna grab something. All right. He said he'd be right back. One kid took his... What? I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah. I had another teacher who... I had another science teacher who, like... A girl didn't understand how to do the math. So I showed her an easier way to do it. And I didn't mess up anything with the steps, but I accidentally, I think, messed up a calculation. But I showed her the right way to do it. Like, he was teaching some very obscure, weird way, and, like, people were getting really confused. And I already knew how to do the math, because I had learned it, like, 20 times. And I was like, here's an easier way to do it. I'll just show you, because he's teaching a very confusing way. And I messed up a calculation, so the question was wrong. And he, like, overheard me teaching her, and he was like, oh, someone who knows how to do it an easier way? No, no, no. So he came over, took advantage of the fact that I got a calculation of it wrong, and was like, don't be confusing other students. And he was like, if you want to do it this way, whatever, but don't be confusing other people. And I'm like, are you kidding me? The reason I'm helping her is because you confused her. Like, I just don't have a great streak of science teachers. I've either had really good science teachers or really crappy ones. My mate does it, so it's hard to stream and read and eat pizza during game. Yeah, those would be 3 things that would be difficult to do all at once. The Sprite is good. Most of my subs were great, but we had 1 or 2 subs that sucked. Also, I sat in the back of my class and watched YouTube because of how bad they were. If everyone's doing that, I wonder why they weren't the best subs. I bought some grass for a teacher. What? Do you mean what I'm thinking? What do you mean grass? 25 likes. Yeah, you guys are killing likes. Holy crap. You guys are killing this stream. I really do appreciate it. Apparently in Michigan is in one of the states that says pop, which I believe is a lie because someone who's lived in Michigan their whole life. I've never heard anyone say pop. I rarely ever hear anyone in person say pop. I guess I never think about it though. I guess I've just never thought about that. I don't know. I don't know why, but like every grade I've always had a chubby... That's an interesting description for your teachers. Now my math teacher had me grade all the math tests after finals. That sucks. I remember our teachers would have us grade our own work, and you just know if you failed. Also, why do I keep saying like? Exactly. Oh, it's exactly what I'm thinking. Well, that is interesting. That isn't... Can I ask what grade? Was this like high school, college? I feel like anything high school and under is very weird. It's weird in college, but it's even weirder if you're a minor. Is it bad people call me? I mean, you should never call anyone fat. You should never insult people by the way they look. You should judge them by character. I mean, so yeah, it's bad, but, you know, I wouldn't defend it. I'm normally a good student. I mean, if you're like goody friends with someone, like, bro, I roast my brother on his weight all the time, and he roasts me on my nose and my buck teeth. Like, I mean, that's what we do as siblings, but if I see someone in public or like someone I just necessarily don't like, I'm not going to roast them for being fat. Like, I'm normally a good student. If there's a bad teacher, I just act up to prove how bad they truly are. I've been touching grass since I wasn't... Okay, then. I slept in most of my classes and somehow did some of the best in the final exams, even getting everything right in one. I mean, sometimes classes just, you know, you can find your way out of knowledge. Guys, I gotta be honest. I think I got like a B on one of my college exams, and I got an A on a paper that I only half read the book. I shouldn't be saying this live, but I only read I think half of one of the books, one of our semester books, and I got an A on the full paper on it. And then I think I got a B on the I think I got a B on the final exam, even though I only went to like maybe 4th class. It's really bad. Attendance was a part of a grade too, so I just did really good on all the assignments because a lot of it just, I think it was just common sense. Mr. Y, the gap and skinny legs. Well, there you go. I already said the gap. Hey, I don't take any offense to my legs. I'm proud of my legs, man. These legs run half marathons. Y'all can roast them all you want. Y'all can roast my legs all day long. All right? Y'all can roast my legs all day long. These legs have pushed through 13 miles. I'm good. No, it's like people in my class I don't even know that well. Then they're bullies, and I mean, I swear I had the best comeback my whole life last grade. I gotta know what you said. I gotta know what you said. Speaking of which, I just got an advertisement for a race, so I'm probably gonna go do that. Probably. I swear I had the best mimic you anxiety. What happened? Oh, if it's for anxiety, that makes sense. I had to help the smart students, even though I slept a lot. One person has grass everywhere in their house, and their floorboards are just sheets of grass tiles, and their chairs are just covered in grass. Dang. I think I told you guys, but I walked in on exam day, and I didn't even know it was an exam. It was in one of my math classes, my first year of college. And I walked in class thinking we were just going to start the next unit. So I started pulling out my notes. And I saw we were doing review on the board, and I was like, huh, this is really weird. I mean, I guess we have a lot of time. Maybe we're just doing some review over, like, past stuff, just as random catch-up. Maybe someone had a question. And then the girl who sat behind me, she was like, so on the exam, and I just remember my eyes got so big. I was like, what do you mean exam? I got an 83 on the exam, not even knowing there was an exam, so that's kind of good. There's a shiny in the ground. Oh, not a shiny in the ground. What was, like, your best subject? Depends on the grade. In grade school, I was really good at English, and I still did really good in English, like... Or, like, in elementary, I was really good in English. And then, I think going in the middle in high school, I converted to math. Like, I aced, like, almost all my math classes. And English, too. I got 110, I think, every semester in English. But I think I'm more proud to get A's in math than that. Because I just did a lot of reading. I basically had 2 homerooms in a row. So I would just, like, read and do a crap ton of extra credit in English. And I just got, like, 110 in the class, and it was wild. What was your guys' best subjects? Sorry, we won't talk smack about your hairless legs. Don't make me pull up my legs on stream. Don't make me pull up my legs on stream. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. I don't do that. Great. In school, I get, like, C+. I spill water on my notes a lot. Well, if the water's the problem, I think you need to keep the water away from your notes. Like the first quarter I had good grades, second kind of bad, and third quarter I had like some F's, but in the last quarter I had like almost all A's. Well, hey, that's a comeback. That's a comeback. That's what matters. Pretty good math, I would say. Also don't know a person that sleeps more than does his work in English, even though he doesn't do his English work. I've been drinking some the last 2 days because apparently threw up. What is Pedialyte? I do not know what that is. I got an A+ on a math assignment. Hey, there you go, Lincoln. That is what's up. That is what's up. Trying to make sure I didn't miss any message. It'd be like showing us. It'd be like showing it. Like I said, Mr. Who, y'all can roast my legs all you want. Y'all got nothing on. Y'all got nothing on these legs. Y'all got nothing on these legs. Y'all got nothing. Y'all got nothing. 500 encounters in the stream so far. Ooh, that's how far you've done tonight. That's a lot, Empty. That's a lot of encounters. Are you doing double? Jim has hair. Why do you say it like it's a surprise? My third grade math teacher may have been playing Karen. This is before I got classes, but I'm white, she's black, and she decided to put me in the back of the class despite my horrid eyesight. I will say this, and I will say, and you guys know the stories more than me, but be very careful of the claims you make about people. And I say this very, like, openly because, you know, it's very well these teachers could be, like, racist or sexist or whatever. But also consider, and I say this because I try to be very careful with those claims, because just because you don't like somebody doesn't mean you know, target them and call them a discriminator. Some teachers are just a-holes to certain students, and it doesn't necessarily have to do with race. I'm only saying this to people in general as like a life thing, because if you go calling everyone like racist or sexist because they treat you specifically a little differently, you're gonna get trashed a lot. And I'm not saying this, and like, I'm not saying anyone here is doing that, because you guys may have like 10 more experiences you haven't said. But genuinely, some teachers are a-holes. And I don't want people to go around, oh my god, there's a Terrakian. You guys are just everywhere. But I say that as like a life thing, because you have to be very careful making those claims. I suck at math, and she decided to make it harder. It's kind of like a sports drink kind of thing, and has apparently everything that bottled water doesn't have. Well, bottled water doesn't really have anything but water and some water minerals. Like pedalized stuff like electrolytes, zinc, potassium, that kind of stuff. Those drinks can sometimes help. You gotta be careful of them, but sometimes they can. To be honest, for an entire month, people were talking about the mayor coming to our school, and when they did, they were in the room talking about their job. I had no idea who they were until the end. It's just casually, yeah, this is the mayor. This is the mayor of our town. Hey, what is up, X-Lord? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Jam is Mr. Clean's cousin. That's kind of a wild claim. Hey, what is up, Wooper? Welcome to the stream. How many shinies? We haven't gotten any tonight. We haven't gotten any tonight. Hopefully we get one. Hopefully we get at least one in today's stream, but I guess I'll have to wait and see. I don't jam, but the way she treated me, my parents literally had to let the school know how to fix things. Like I said, Mimic, I'm not like saying it specifically at you, but I do know, and I have seen people do it to where, you know, I'll know a person, like I've seen teachers who are a-holes to half the people in the class. Most of them the same race as the teacher, but if there's someone who's a different race, they'll claim that they're racist, and I'm just like, you know, I don't want people to make bad claims about people if it's not fully true. Like, there are instances where teachers genuinely are, and I have seen that too. But, you know, some teachers are just genuine a-holes, and they don't target based off race or gender. They just want to make everyone's life miserable. Or, like I said, the teacher who I had in 8th grade, you know. In my class, there were kids who were bad that were white. There were kids who were bad that were of color. It didn't matter. All she cared about was, were you a kid who went to the office 3 times a day? And if you did that, nothing else mattered. You know, you were her favorite student. If you were a student who was, you know, white and got all A's, she hated you. If you were a student who was of color and got all A's, she hated you. Like, she didn't discriminate off race or gender or anything. What she cared about was were you the kid who gave every other teacher trouble? Here's a soda. And everyone disliked her for that. You know. I also got my glasses not long. At least you got glasses. Hopefully they helped a little bit. Jam never catching the blueberry candy legends. I never do, no. Not unless I saw a free set for them. I drank water bottle in 1.5 days because I was holding myself back, and I'll finish this water bottle the same day I got it out of the fridge. I'm trying to practice speedrun skips for Super Mario Odyssey. I really want to play Odyssey. I actually played it the other day with my sister-in-law. It actually seems like a pretty fun game. It looks really cool. It actually looks really cool. Okay, thanks, QB. I overheard my teacher saying she was going to try to split me and my friends up. You mean pop? Nope, no, I mean soda. From where I'm from, I mean soda. I don't get why teachers hate friends. If you get your work done, what else matters? If anything, you should want your students' friends to be around and stuff. Have you tried any other monster tamer other than Pokemon? By the way, what is up, Scowl Chop Dua? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. And have I tried any other monster tamer games? I feel like a really long time ago, I played like 1 or 2 RNGs that were like basic monster hunting and taming, but like I can't remember them. I think Pokemon's been the main one. I feel like Pokemon's been the main one, but welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Link and homies find a way. I'm still trying to do Minecraft trial rooms because I still have a lot of ominous keys. I already have the mace, but I'm still wanting to see what else I can get. Well, I wish you good luck on your goal on these Minecraft trials. Wishing you good luck. Oh, and a good thing I got my ADHD meds and my depression med. Well, that's good, Whooper. Glad you're able to get your medications. Have they been helping at all with everything? I never caused trouble, but I suck at math and I couldn't see. I haven't let her know. She never tried to help me. See, I've had a few teachers that I know would do that. Like, if there were students who had needed some sort of like assistance or they had a disability of any kind, they just didn't care. I've known systems that didn't care. It's really bad. Support you and follow your med intakes. I'm with QB on that one. We all support you and we're all here for you. We're here for anyone in the chat who has anything going on. We're always here. I cannot wait to see the new Deadpool movie. Been doing my best not to see spoilers. Honestly, I'm probably about to just see it tomorrow. I might just go on my own and be like, hey, you know what? I want to see this movie. Yeah, I've been trying to stay away from spoilers too, but I've seen a few, but not too much. And I don't know the context behind the ones, but yeah, I won't say anything. For anyone who has seen Deadpool 3, no spoilers, what are your thoughts on it? Don't say any spoilers in the chat. And don't say any fake spoilers either, because for a game like that, if you're out here saying, oh yeah, you know, the Human Torch is in the game, or we see a dead Iron Man. I haven't seen the movie, so these are just random things, by the way, I don't know. And then you're like, just kidding? Well, it's like, well, what if someone's favorite character in here was, you know, and you just made them realize it's not in there because you tried to fake a spoiler, but it ends up, you've seen it, and, you know. I had teachers that actually tried to help people, which is great for them, but others who were unlucky with their teachers, and that's the reason why I'm good with math. Yep, I've had the good teachers, I've had the bad teachers. The thing about society is even some, just because they are part of a cared about minority, there will be people defending them because of it alone. Yeah, man, the way I see it, I care about the kind of person you are. Nothing else matters. Be a good person, have a good heart. That's what matters, nothing else. Win push-ups, we already did 3. $1 per push-up. We got $3. We did 3 push-ups. Yeah, what's everyone's thoughts on the movie? Without spoilers and without fake spoilers. Unless you genuinely haven't seen the movie. And you want to say, like, Batman's in it or something. I saw your wig in the... What did I say? God. You guys weren't supposed to know I was in the movie. I was really hoping to surprise you guys. Your jam is okay if we were to make very obvious. Yeah, I mean, if you said something like, oh yeah, SpongeBob made a cameo, or like, holy crap, I can't believe we saw Ash's mom naked banging Wolverine or something, you know, I wouldn't. Oh my god. Why would I say it like that? We're gonna pretend I didn't say that. That kind of just came out of nowhere. Wasn't really thinking. Yeah, no, just don't say any Mario. God, fudge. What? The latency's caught up. I'm done. Now that's reverse for Professor Oak. I'm done. My career is ruined. My career is ruined. Oh, God. Yeah, no, all right. Yeah, if you guys said something that obviously couldn't be true, but if you saw the movie and you were like, oh, yeah, it was so cool because Mr. Fantastic or the X-Men from the multiverse showed up, and you're like, JK, that didn't happen. I saw the movie. By the way, I didn't see the movie. I don't know. Maybe that did happen. But I'm not telling you from a spoiler perspective. But, you know, don't be like that. If you saw the movie, don't make fake spoilers or say things that are or aren't believable, because, you know, here the Robert Downey Jr. is going to be. I did see that. Now, that's not a spoiler. That is not a spoiler. That was in Comic-Con. That is freaking awesome. I don't know why people have such a big deal about it. Clip, clip, clip. You got to like Mr. Freeman. Yo, did you see that scene where those two Solosis were talking to each other? You guys think you got me. You guys think you got me. That just got clipped. I believe it. I believe it would. I brought that one on myself. I know. I'm well aware of the consequences of my own actions. I'm well aware. But, you know. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. SpongeBob missed a clean were in it and killed Happy. Not happy. Not Happy Hogan. Not happy. Sad, sad days. Oh, man. Yeah, I might just go see it tomorrow, to be honest. I don't even care. Do I got anyone that I could see it with? No, because I don't think any of my friends really like Marvel. But will I do it on my own? Yeah. I think it's awesome. Yeah, I think it's really cool to come back. People are all like, oh, it's ruining his character. I'm sorry. Was Robert Downey Jr. Iron Man? Or was he playing Iron Man? I think people are getting a little too deep into it. And don't get me wrong, their personalities are very similar. But I think people are forgetting that Iron Man is not coming back. Doctor Doom is entering with a similar actor. And it's awesome. And I don't know why people have such a big deal about, like, oh, it ruined his character. No, it didn't. Iron Man's still dead. The most hilarious scene in Avengers Endgame is still up there. Iron Man's dead. And that will get me canceled. If we find a shiny in the next minute, I'm done for. Because that has to be in the playback. I hate movies? Why do you hate movies? Take us with you for real estate. Yes, I love going to prison. Oh, there's also that really sick scene where you and one of the Solosis started. Oh, God. You think I would go in any movie if there was Solosis? He is Iron Man. He is Iron Man. He plays Iron Man. He is Iron Man. But Tony Stark is the character behind Iron Man. And last I checked, he's not playing Iron Man no more. So everyone who's saying, oh, they ruined Iron Man's legacy, no, they didn't. No, they absolutely did not. Hey, what is up, Entris? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. If I ask him a thing, he shows me how to do it and how to solve it, and if needed anything else. I just ask him, which I did 10 times, only because the way the questions worked. Movies are just terrible. Such a waste of time. What's so bad about movies? Movies are entertaining. Anything's a waste of time if you see it that way, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I mean, let's be honest. 100 things we do in the day are a waste of time, but we do it anyway. You know? All entertainment is a waste of time if all you're worried about is getting a positive outcome that'll last you. That's just the way I see it, though. Where's the mountains? You know, video games are a waste of time by that logic. You know? Shiny Pikachu out here would be kind of cool, but I'm kind of hoping we just find one in Viridian Forest by some dumb luck. Oh, I need to be going this way. I want to go to the mountains. Nah. I think they're entertaining, but everyone's different. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. You just never know. Ah, crud. It's Pokeball hatching. Come on, shiny Squirtle. Shiny Squirtle. Shiny Squirtle. Aw. Having fun is a waste of time. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, my videos are just a waste of time. Yeah, using that logic, my videos are just waste time, you know. I mean, I get something out of the videos. I might get 2 cents on a video if I'm lucky. You know. I'm tired, boss. Dog tired. Fight through it. But yeah, I mean, like, you know. Yeah, I was just thinking about this one vid that made me upset. Do I want to know what it is? I'm a little scared now. Why did it make you upset? What did the video do? What did the video do to make you upset? Laughs like a box of chocolate. My chocolate must be terrible because I chased white chocolates, which is the worst flavor. Guys, I'm about to say a very controversial opinion, and this might get me canceled, and I might lose my channel for this. Mint chocolate chip is underrated, and I would argue is in the top 3 best ice cream flavors. Alright. I might lose my channel for that, but I only watch movies and I was little. Nowadays, my only entertainment is video games, Josie, anime, manga. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Everyone's entertainment is subjective. Everyone's entertainment is suggestive. I really barely watch movies anymore. I just like Marvel. I gotta see my boy Deadpool. 1 cup. Get 1 cup of coffee. That's what you need. That's what you need. That's all you need in life. Right? Dark chocolate is the worst flavor? I would argue otherwise. Dark chocolate's pretty dang good. I don't know what you're talking about. I need to clean my fan. Holy crap, it is so freaking hot. I'm thinking it'll get cool tonight. You know, it'll get cool. By the way, who was here when we did our, like, who was here in the past? I think it was during a Rayquaza giveaway stream, like, a long time ago. Do y'all remember when someone pulled the fire alarm on that stream and we were out for, like, 20 minutes? Yeah, that person's back. I woke up at, like, 4 o'clock to a fire alarm. I didn't even leave my apartment. I was just like, you know what? You know what? I'ma just lay here and listen because I have a gut feeling this fire alarm is not, I have a gut feeling there's not a fire, and little behold, there wasn't a fire. And then it happened again this morning at like 11. And I'm like, you know what? This is some bull crap, dude. Who's doing this? This is so annoying. There were only like 2 people outside. It's like, they're back. I watch movies for fashion inspiration. That's a solid reasoning. That's a solid reasoning. Finally, someone who agrees with me. Mint chocolate chip is my favorite ice cream until I found out about raspberry. Finally, I agree. I love mint chocolate chip. I think it's so good. I really do. I love dark chocolate and Hershey. It's the only healthy. It is, well, I wouldn't say it's the only healthy chocolate. There are other forms of chocolate that can be healthy, but yes, dark chocolate is a healthy kind. Hey, what's up, Infinitely? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. There's some watching a terminal montage where about and only knew Kanto, and every time they got to the end, another Pokatuber named Locksnell will go, if you're confused, watch my vid. So just trying to self-promote, basically. I don't eat sweets, just meats. Yeah, I don't eat sweets either, but when I did eat ice cream, mint chocolate was my absolute favorite. Have I ever considered vertical streaming? I have. I wouldn't do it for the living decks because I feel like it would make uploading these very difficult. But I would 100% do it for a Wi-Fi battle stream, and I am considering it. I watch movies. My only thing with vertical streaming is I feel like when people scroll through shorts, I don't know. I feel like they're more likely to just keep scrolling because that's the whole point. But I also hear that it helps a lot of people, so I don't know. See you tomorrow. I will see you. Alon, we will see you. You have a good rest of your night, and hopefully we'll see you on the next stream. Like, I feel like it's good for gaining attraction, but I don't feel like it's good for long-term viewers for streaming. But I don't know. I could be definitely wrong. I just know personally when I'm scrolling, I'm not looking for live streams. I'm just looking for quick videos. No, Lox knows a person in the video. The person... Oh, okay. No, that's what I mean. Wasn't someone else advertising to them? Hey, what is up, amazing Odyssey log stream? How you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I like Eskimo ice cream. I don't think I've ever tried Eskimo ice cream. That's a new one to me. That's a new one to me. But yeah, how you doing, guys? Everyone who's popping in, I hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's having a good day or night wherever you're from. We just killed the sub goal, guys. Or you guys killed the sub goal. I do really appreciate everyone who hit that sub button tonight. We are at 2086. I'm actually going to up the bitrate because we have dropped no frames this stream, and I feel like I can safely go back to 7,000. This, I watch movies to get away with my sense of reality. Wait, hold on. I got to open this. There we go. That's my sense of moment, but I can always get worse, so much worse. I mean, that is a mindset to have. I mean, things can always be worse, but that also doesn't mean you constantly downgrade your own emotions as if they're not valid. Loxton helped make the vid the person was reacting to it. Maybe I need to reread this message. Was someone watching a terminal montage battle royale and only knew Kanto, and every time they got to the end, another YouTuber named Lockskin would go, "If you're confused, watch me." Okay. Like he helped. Oh, okay. I thought you said it was like really saddening. I'm confused. Maybe did I read the wrong message? Did I think you said it was really saddening? Because that doesn't sound too bad. It's just a dude trying to get help. And right? Or maybe I'm misreading it. Did you read my last message? I read it, yeah. Let's read it now. Like I said, Shannon, you have to remember, we have a lot of people chatting. We have a lot of people chatting. I may miss your I may not read your message for a minute or two, and that's okay. I promise I will get to it. But yeah, guys, I'm not ignoring you guys. We have a lot of people popping in, and I do really appreciate it, but you guys also have to remember that, you know, I don't prioritize one specific person. I try to read everybody, so some messages might get pushed back a little bit. Some messages might not be seen for a minute or two, plus the latency. But I am not ignoring anyone. I do make it my goal to read every single message. I absolutely do. Every stream, every time. Ah. Shiny Sneasel would have been sick. So many ice shinies I wouldn't mind getting. I will just bring up crazy things and surprise them. I wouldn't like Eskimo ice cream. Why wouldn't I like it? I mean, I don't eat any ice cream, like I said, but why would I not like that ice cream in particular? What is, what would be bad about it for me? I feel like I should know. I might need to know. Hey, what is up, Reptilian? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Dude, it is so freaking hot in here. I'm about to open my freaking blinds while I'm streaming. I don't really like doing it because I feel like someone could be weird and try to listen in, but you know, it'd just be like that. It'd be like that. So I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot who ordered the giant bean costume. What do you mean what? What giant bean costume? What are you talking about? You don't know why, but in both parts of the DLC, I got a shiny the first minutes playing. I'll tell you why. You got a lucky dice roll. You got a very lucky dice roll. What is up, G Breezy? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing well on this fine Tuesday. Hope everyone's having a good time. It's animal fats with berries. Okay, yeah, that's a weird ice cream, but ironically one that I probably would like because I probably just wouldn't see it as ice cream, but I feel like I could eat it. It sounds different. Revenge is still coming. I'm waiting, Rep. I'm waiting, Rep. Hey, every giveaway stream we do battles, so, you know. Every giveaway stream, every Wi-Fi battle stream. Every Wi-Fi battle stream that comes up, we'll see if you get your revenge for the infamous scissor sweep. The infamous scissor sweep. Dude, I didn't realize till earlier, like, I was looking back at some of my old Wi-Fi battle footage, and I was like, holy crap, dude, I rarely ever use OU Pokemon. Like, my rank team, yeah, has a few, but, like, Because I think Superior is OU, but for the most part, I really never use OU Pokemon. All my Pokemon are like UU, RU. Even on the ranked team, like Scizor, I think might be UU. Doing good, a bit stressed, but good. What's going on, G? Breezy, why are you stressed out? Like Teal Mask, shiny, blank. No, I won't say it, but... And a shiny, Snover. Alright, guys, I'm going to be right back really quickly. I'm going to take some migraine pills, because frankly, I don't think I'm going to have bad anxiety tonight, and I absolutely need to take some, so I will be right back. Hold up. Oh my god, it's all in all caps. I can't type to save my life. I'm gonna go take some migraine medicine because I feel like I need it. Holy moly. It is not getting good. Alright, I'm back. What did I miss in the chat? Where's my hat? Never mind, it's over here. Alright. Alright. I'm back. I'm back. Oh yeah, I need to open up my full screen on the Switch. I don't know why I have two screens open for that. Alright. Since nobody ordered the costume, it might be next stream. Okay, did anyone order a chemically large mask of jam but bald? Snover legit just stream sniped jam. The Snovers are taking over. Rip to Jam's hat. Of course, CIO is back. We all predicted it. I thought we got in Discord about Jenning and Dexit. Check it out after stream. Why are you arguing with people about Jenning? Who cares? Check it out after stream. What do you mean check it out after stream? You missed a shiny. A shiny say Toddle walked by. I don't think I believe that. I don't think I believe that one, buddy. I think someone would have said it. The stream says there's shinies when there's not shinies, so if no one said anything... Not that there's any alts here. How does your program decide not to show an alt? Watch a shiny walk by. I've returned as well. I got a Starbucks and hardware storm right after he left. Well, yeah, when I leave, guys, when I leave, like if I have to go like do something really quickly, I will add an ad. So that time I added an ad to the stream because it's like, well, I'm not going to be here. You guys are just going to be watching an empty stream. But, you know, but I won't like add ads if I'm like not around, like, or if I am here. Like I'm not gonna sit here and click on it to add an ad. I'm not gonna do that. Any ads you see while I'm here actually engaged on the stream, that's YouTube. That's not me. It was in the server. And on my server? Well, please don't be arguing about that stuff on my server, guys. We don't need to be doing that. We don't need to be fighting on my server. Please don't be fighting about someone that's not... I don't want anyone to be proud of fighting in mine. You know. Again, not there any alts. I love having two accounts that actively do stuff because it's fun to be two people and it feels cool. Alright. I got to go. It's time for me to take my epilepsy pills and take Josie out. Alright, that sounds good, Mimikyu. We will see you when you're back. And Josie, too. I'd add Jam on Tinder. Iowa, you are not 18. And knowing that, I will absolutely not engage with anything related to that. And please don't say anything like that. Because, I'm not gonna go down that route as a creator. I don't have the DLC, so can you please give me a Litten, Incineroar, or anything. If anyone wants to help, G Breezy in the chat. I don't have anything like that on my game right now, but if anyone wants to help out, I'd subscribe to Jamily. Like I said, you're not 18, so I'm not gonna even engage with that conversation with you. Cause yeah. Oh, we're in this town. W Josie. Josie always takes W's. You guys think Anna has 100% W rate. Josie has 101 demonetization time. I didn't say anything. I didn't engage with it. I'm not going to. Dr. Jam respect. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna make any comments around that, especially if I know you're underage. Yeah, I'm gonna delete that message because people will pop in and legitimately think I said something. If anything, it's the opposite. Guys, please stop making remarks comparing me to pedophiles, please. Grow up. Guys, oh crap, guys. If you see me deleting the message, maybe take the hint and stop doing it, because, you know, I don't... People will legitimately believe it, and I don't need to go down that route. I don't need to go that route. Iowa, you yourself have said you're not 18. That is you admitting it yourself. What did kids say? You were like, you won't engage with them? They said they would add me on Tinder. That is what I said. I will not make any remarks or jokes back to. 18, if I was on Tinder, I would not. Jam, you're 18, and if I was on Tinder, I would not play an investing ad. What? It's for your Zacian team. I'm sure there's someone in chat be able to help you, G Breezy. I'm sure someone in chat be able to help you. But yeah, no, the issue is you guys make a bunch of remarks adding my name to a bunch of creators who have gone down that route, and people who are new on the stream are going to come in and assume I'm doing it. And, you know, I don't need that. Okay, it's bad. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I absolutely don't want to. And I don't want to be compared to any creators who do too, because, you know, that's just an awful image for people who are new to the stream. I'm 18 months old. I don't think you should be on YouTube. Don't think you should have a phone. But then again, my niece, who is that age, has a tablet. So, not like it's a child's tablet. So it obviously has locks and everything. But like, what does a kid have a Tinder kind of way? Trying to strike a... That's bad, Yumi. Yeah, I won't be doing that. Yeah, I'm not going to engage with any comments like that. It was a joke. Even as a lot of people, Iowa. It doesn't matter if it's a joke. How many times has a creator jokingly made those jokes with a minor and they're getting canceled? Isn't that the whole reason Ava Tyson is getting canceled right now? Because she joked with a minor? You don't do that anyway. It doesn't matter if it's a joke or not. I don't care. Don't say it. I'm not going to joke back with that. I'm 20 years old. Hey, Jam, can you talk about why you like Pokemon? Dude, Pokemon was the first game I was ever introduced to. Empty. Pineapple's watching stream from the grave. It was like one of the first games I was introduced to when I was like 2 or 3 years old, and I've just loved it ever since. I love the franchise. I love the show. I love the games. I love the cards. I love the franchise. Why did everyone get into what made everyone get into Pokemon? That's a fun thing in the chat. Empty for everyone. Huge news. What happened to Hispanic? What happened? Pineapples one stream. Finally I did. What'd you do, Coconut? What'd you do? If anyone wants to battle X Lord, X is looking for a battle in chat. New Solocious Plus in the Pokemon. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. I got my first game a lot faster than I thought. It was the first one you got. Well, what made everyone in the chat get into Pokemon? What made everyone get into Pokemon in the chat? I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss any messages. Back, obviously. Welcome back, Mimikyu fan. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Ah, I'm falling. I'll bow. There you go. Let's get in the battle. Whoo-wee. Litten or Pyro would be a cool shiny to find out here. But will we? The Delicate Flower. What is the Delicate Flower quest? What is that? I posted it in Discord. I don't believe it. That's some bull. I'll look when we hatch next Squirtle egg. Pokemon Company always be doing garbage. What else is new? Oh my god, look at that deerling. What in the world? In singles. I thought I got the year it came out for my birthday after apparently the day of my starter. It was my birthday 2 years after the release. Well, your device could have also been off. The date you get a Pokemon is dependent on the device, not the save. No Miraidon, I ran into them all day. The number one thing you have to say. Just say no Ubers and pray somebody listens to you. Though on my streams, nobody ever does. But yeah, I hate facing Miraidons in singles. It's so stupid. But first games I beat as a kid before I could even read. But I got bored because I didn't know how dense the mechanics are. It's a game that I fall in love with over and over again. Well, hey, that's what's up. Beating it before you could read is crazy. That's work. That's work. As a kid, I could barely even get through the freaking Silphco. I was a Mario kid, but I discovered Pokemon, and the complexity was great. Active and enthusiastic fandom drew me in. There are so many aspects, you never run out of things. So yeah, there's always something to do in Pokemon. If nothing else, there's 1,000 shinies you can get, you know? Actually, I don't know if there's 1,000. 1,025 Pokemon, but there might not be that many shinies released, so I have no idea, but... I don't know how many shiny locks there are off the top of my head. You have to take a flower all the way to the other side of the map without taking any damage or using a tram or what game is this in? I've never heard of this. Post Miraidon Trauma is true. Oh, yeah. Dude, I have the worst issue every time I do Wi-Fi battle streams. Where I'll just say no Ubers. And I'm bringing like RU teams. I'm not bringing like OPOU teams. I'm bringing in like RU teams. And I'll ask people not to bring Ubers. Like, I'll be pretty lenient. I'm like, hey, my team sucks. But you can bring OU. And people just bring Ubers every time. To the point where half the time I just do random battles. Because like, I'm not going to battle y'all if you're not going to listen. I have a better chance at getting a fair team on random than I do my chat when I'm open. And it's sad. I'm saying bring a regulation team. Is saying bring a... I mean, if you're talking about your stream, whatever you want is reasonable. I mean, that depends on the creator. I used to be very lenient where I was like, just bring whatever you want. But the issue is, half of my uploads would just be people sweeping with Miraidon or Koraidon to the point where it was just annoying. Like, I'm not even kidding. Between the past few giveaway streams, I have had more battles that weren't Ubers on random than I have facing viewers when I openly say don't do it. And that's why I don't do as much viewer battles anymore. Because it's just people sweeping me with Ubers after I ask not to bring them. And I'll say 20 times, I'll be like, check Pokemon Showdown to see what the Uber list is. And then after the battle, they'll be like, well, I didn't know. And I literally said, before you go on the code, check Showdown. 100 shinies, not shiny lock. Yeah, there's at least 100, guys. There's at least 100 Pokemon. I'd say maybe 150 that aren't shiny locked. Maybe. Maybe. It's a big maybe, but it's a maybe in of itself. I spend my whole day EV training the Volcarona. If he fails, I'm releasing him like Paul. Volcarona's so weird. It's always swapping tiers. It's kind of... I need Japanese GBA, Japanese Emerald 3DS. I can transfer using bank, home, and transfer. What do you need all of these specifically for? Josie's all comfy. She's laying down her side looking at me. Aww. Josie. 10 to calculate 5 Pokemon I can get shiny on the Switch specifically. I can get shiny Mew, but I can't. Oh, you're talking about what you need. I mean, you can do... I think people have a lot of misconceptions about shiny Mew. You can get shiny Mew without Emerald, with Japanese Emerald. It's literally coded in every copy of Emerald, so you can glitch Mew in an English Emerald. I've done it. It doesn't have to, you don't have to have a Japanese Emerald. Especially if you're hunting in the modern day, but Japanese is cheaper, so... But I mean, you can ace glitch Mew in any Pokemon Emerald game. Doesn't have to be Japanese, and at least 50 Pokemon that exist. Yeah, there's at least 50 Pokemon that exist. At least. Nah, post Zacian. Dude, I had an easier time. Dude, Zacian was easier to face than Miraidon. Here's the thing with Zacian, right? It was a physical Pokemon that wasn't, like, it was fast, but it wasn't, like, godly fast. So I would rock Sableye. I mean, almost all my teams were, like, very similar. I'd rock Rotom, Wash, or Sableye. So I would either burn the Zacian or I'd paralyze it. And from there was an easy sweep. You can't do either. You can't do either on Miraidon. You cannot status Miraidon with the two main ones. You can put it to sleep. I mean, most sleeping moves aren't 100%, but you can put it to sleep with, like, Spore. The event only released in Japan, though. But yeah, but that event doesn't exist anymore. So if you're trying to get it in the modern day, it doesn't matter. You have to glitch it. If you're getting it in Japanese, you're really only getting it for the OG aesthetic. The event was only released in Japan. But you can get it legitimately through, like, the Ace glitch or, like, some sort of warping glitch. It's coded in every single game. You don't have to get an English one to do it. I'm literally getting every starter and surprise trade except for the Litten line. Do you have Pokemon Home? I bet there's a ton of Littens on GTS, especially if the Pokemon Go Community Day. They're probably all out there. Yo, guys, did you know that there are Pokemon... What? Pokemon and Pokemon? My Zamazento's a good boy. Isn't it crazy that Zamazento's OU? I can't believe it. A box legend being an OU is kind of insane. You can't put them around and sleep. Oh, that's true, too. Yeah. Good point, Empty. Unless you can shut down Electric Terrain, you can't do nothing with Miraidon. So actually, yeah, add to it. Yeah, Miraidon is 10 times worse than Zacian, and I believe that with all my heart. I don't believe Zacian was that bad. You just had to build teams to be able to counter it, and my teams naturally did. Have one burn Pokemon on your team, and you're good. I always ran Prankster Sableye with Wide Lens, and I would just burn the Zacians right out the bat, and then they were useless. I thought the event would only work with Japanese, GBA, and Emerald. Glitches. I'm saying glitches. I don't know if you could... I don't know if someone could have, in theory, had an English Emerald and went to Japan. But if you're wanting to hunt it in the modern day, it does not matter what cartridge you have. The event is coded... What I'm saying is the event is coded in every single Emerald cartridge. I have it right now on my English Emerald. That's how I hunted it. Or at least that's how I hunted one of mine. I have 2 hunted ones, but... You can't... I read that. That Raichu is a problem. Odyssey be struggling in this battle. I don't have to watch it to know. I only have Scarlet, Sword, and Legends. Oh, okay. So no Pokemon Home. Well, maybe there'll be one on the Wonder Trade. I feel like we've gotten a good few if someone's breeding. Or if someone wants to offer in the chat some help. Volcarona is a tank for... Volcarona is a champ for tanking that Weather Ball. Volcarona is just insanely bulky. Is Volcarona... I don't even know what tier it is anymore. Home is free on the Switch. It's free, but it's very limited. It's very limited. Zamazenta, Incineroar, Alolan Raichu, Excalibur, Blood Moon, Ursaluna. Oh yeah, that's the team. I remember seeing it. I remember seeing it. Ah! That's a Flaffy. GG. Of course, Zamazenta sweeps my team. To be fair, Zamazenta isn't even OU, or Ubers, it's OU. I don't know why. It's still a good Pokemon. It's not anywhere Zacian level, but it's still good. Oh, you do have Pokemon Home. Yeah, I would trade on Pokemon Home. GTS. I promise you there's some Littens out there. Promise you there's some. Hey, what is up, Puck? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Zamazenta's a good boy. Like, I can't even be mad if someone brings Zamazenta to one of my Wi-Fi battles, because it is OU, but it's a tank in OU. Do you have the Sword expansion? Loaded Dice, Icicle, Spear, Spout. Excalibur goes nuts. I would believe that. I can see that. Absolutely, I can. You have the Sword expansion. I think they said they don't have the DLC, which is why they're looking for one. I need to switch up my team to replace moves that I don't use. Whoa, a Cyclizar outbreak. Maybe we get a shiny one. I want to breed for Cyclizar, actually, because I want to get I just want to breed for it. Cool Pokeball Cyclizar would go nuts. It would go nuts. Alright. A shiny wild hairy mama would go nuts too. That absolutely would. Yeah, I mean, I can't even blame people for not buying the DLC though. I mean, to be fair, you can get a lot of the stuff in trades. It's just a little more difficult. It's really difficult this gen though. Like, dude, even in... When I first downloaded Pokemon Home and bought... Can I stop encountering wild Pokemon after every other egg? Holy crap, it's so annoying. Wish they'd fix that. They need to fix a lot of things, but that's like one of the most annoying things I hate. I hate freaking encountering a Pokemon every time I hatch an egg. Like, they can just run into you. It's so annoying. The only damaging moves I have my Ursaluna Blood Moon are Terra Blast. If I'm in a situation where Terra would be bad, I have to protect to stall out the Blood Moon recharge. Yes, the shiny hairy mama. The shiny hairy mama. Guarantee we failed one of these bad boys at one point. I don't even care to look. If I cared to look for him, we wouldn't, but... I've heard the news, Iowa. I've heard the unfortunate news about the Solosis plush. It's sad, but it is what it is. I mean, the Pokemon Company's open to make their own mistakes. They are, they are. Nobody will buy it. It's not going to sell. It's not going to sell. It's okay, guys. We don't have to worry about it. It'll be off the market before we know it, and everyone will be at peace. I'm fully confident in this. I'm fully confident it won't be on the market that long. And Sword Shield, everything stopped for stuff like egg hatching. Well, that was because eggs had their own screen. Like, now that they hatch in the overworld, Pokemon can just run into you. And it's annoying. Which, I like the idea that I can hunt both in the wild and shiny hunt. It's why we have as much shinies in the living dex as we do right now at 65. But it has a ton of backlash. It has a ton of, like, negatives to it as well. I will buy it. Why? Why waste your money on something that's disgusting? It makes no sense to me. Makes literally no sense to me. I don't get it. I don't get it. Lincoln said he wanted a Solosis. He did. He did. But Lincoln also said, I'm pretty sure he said he didn't have the money for it, and he shouldn't spend his money on a Solosis plush. It's a bad use of money. Solosis plushes are bad uses of your money. Why is Zamazenta so bulky? Because it's made to be the bulky one of the bunch. Zamazenta's busted. It is pretty good. Its whole thing is being bulky and like getting body presses up. Well, back to surprise trade. Are you not able to use the home GTS? Is that not an option? Magiclust's first one in the new collection to be sold out. It won't be. It'll be the first one off the shelves. Won't be sold out, though. Do I work on my VGC team or the Sword Shield decks? You work on whatever makes you happy, Coconut. You work on whatever makes you happy. Whichever one you think you need the most. Remind me tomorrow about an update that I'm not going to do right now. Remind me tomorrow about an update, because I do not care at this given time. Alright. Dude, I don't know why I have such a bad headache. This is so weird. Volcarona is so cooked. Is Volcarona OU or Ubers? It's constantly switching, I feel like. I feel like it's always switching between the two. And I never know for sure. I never freaking know for sure. Come on, let's get a Desert Shiny. A Larvesta would go hard. Capsicid, I think, is also in here. That'd be kind of a cool one. Knock out some of the Paldean Shinies while we're at it. Just to get them out of the way. Well, not stressing over getting the Shiny Charm would be nice, because stress doesn't make me happy. So if it's stressing you out, then yeah, go for that Shiny Charm. Shiny Charm is definitely worth it. It's a very, very helpful item. Absolutely it is. I've completed 100% of Hollow Knight. Rooting for what is... How do you complete 107%? Volcarona about to get his butt whooped. Are you in another Wi-Fi battle with them, or... What is, what's that situation? Oh, there's Espathra. That'd be a cool shiny to get. Now, that's an OU Pokemon if I've ever seen it, and a very busted one at that. That thing was so broken before they did bans. It was actually crazy. It was actually freaking insane. I don't think anybody could believe such bull crap that was going down at the time. Nobody really could. That thing was like speed blue. You ran speed boost, calm mind, protect. You had Terra fighting, and you just took lives with stored power. You just took lives. It was insane. Hollow Knight has... So it's the secrets you're completing. Yesterday I beat Pokemon Sword with only a Mew. That'd be a fun challenge to do. Not terribly easy, not terribly difficult. Just a fun, diverse challenge. You get a lot of moves. Who's working on the Gen 8 decks? I can trade after stream. There you go, there you go. Empty's offering some help there. If anyone needs any help. GGO, you're battling X. I thought you said you got swept. I didn't know it was the end of the battle. Never mind then. Never mind. Hold up, I'm about to change my team. Zamazenta's not Uber. Unless they changed it. Zamazenta is an Uber. Hold up. Nope, it's OU. Here. Here. Zamazenta. Gen 9 OU. It's Uber. It's Uber. Jam, I checked? Well, I just checked live, so... I mean, I don't know what you're checking, but what you're checking is wrong. Ping me in Jamcord, I have the Shield exclusives. All I have left is the Phantom of Hollow Knight. Nightmare King Grim and the final secret, final boss. Hey, what is up, Poke Guy? Welcome to stream. How you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. So is 112 the absolute complete? It's kind of crazy. They have a 10th of the game in secret. Or 10% of what the full game is in a secret mode. You know what I mean? 10% added on to the 100%. My math makes sense. Problem with that, I already have shield. Volcarona Zuber. Yeah, I believe Volcarona Zuber. I was asking because it always switches around. Like, I know at one point it was back to OU. It got banned twice. It got banned twice. Which was weird. It was a really weird decision on there. You're doing good? Hey, that's what's up, Poke Guy. Happy to hear you're doing well. Volcarona isn't anything goes. I don't think any Pokemon are in AG right now. Zacian got nerfed. Mega Rayquaza doesn't exist. I don't think there's anything in anything goes right now, AG. Unless you do like Gen 6 OU or Gen 8 OU. Or Gen 8 or Gen 6 meta. Not only is the new Solosis plush cute, it's also a shiny. That's depressing. I mean, that's the only way they're going to sell it. You know, people collect shiny plushes, so you have to buy it. You have to buy it. You have no choice. They're forcing you to do it. What are you shiny hunting for? We're shiny hunting for a Squirtle to evolve in the Wartortle for our living decks. But we're also just looking for any random shinies in the wild to help fill in the decks while we were working on it. That's why we're at 65. Most of them are shinies from... Most of them are just shinies we found while hatching eggs, and it's great. But some are Let's Go Pikachu EV shinies that we've just done random hunts for. Guard, we're about to feel Surge. Like a Larvesta would be really cool to find. Silly Cobra, wouldn't complain about that. Almost everyone who plays knows about it. Tell you about when you pass 100%, which is easy because it's not just secrets, but also challenges. I've never played the games, so that's why I didn't know. Beyond my knowledge, what happens when you have to get Solosis for the living decks? You know, I don't know. We'll get to it when we get there, but we haven't, so it's not a big deal. Oh, here's a Tatsugiri outbreak. That's cool. We won't count that for the living decks, though. Jam, you're checking on OU. I'm checking on the competitive format. VGC. Well, yeah, VGC. Well, Ubers isn't VGC. Excellent. That's two different metas. You're comparing apples to oranges. VGC doesn't have Ubers. They have restricted mons, which are box legends and mythicals. Cosmog is a restricted mon. Fione is a restricted mon. That's a totally different thing. Excellent. There is no Ubers in VGC. Showdown may say Ubers as a default format, but it's not Ubers, it's just restricted. They'll probably make it the last one to hunt. I have no shiny luck. Don't say that, Poke Guy. You just have to keep at it. You got to keep at the hunts and you'll get the shinies you're looking for. What have you been hunting lately? Like, what does it say, VGC? Let's see. I'm curious. Yeah, it has, like, its own sub-tier. But, like, that's not anything VGC. Like, I don't even know why they have that. I wouldn't know what those mean, but those are honestly irrelevant in the VGC scheme of things. They can't make rules off VGC. Yeah, no. I mean, granted, Showdown itself isn't a rule, but VGC is its own different format. Like, they have restricted and non-restricted. He'll hunt Victini before he hunts Solosis. That's right. 28 like. Yeah, you guys have killed the likes today. It's kind of crazy. All right, let's not talk about that in Pokemon. But yeah, you guys are killing the like goal. I do really appreciate it. Iowa, can I just say, I think it's so ironic that you came on my stream and you complained because a kid made fart jokes. But half, if not all, the jokes you make on my stream are banging Pokemon, right on D's nuts, or brain rot, skibidi toilet. I think it's the most ironic thing ever. I just want to point that out there. You came on my stream one day and complained that you don't like when kids make cringy fart jokes on your stream, but you do the same thing on my stream. I just want to say that. I think it's very ironic. I think it's very, very ironic. The stupid 2% Hitmon top one. Bro, I swear when I tried to jump, it says Raichu would nuzzle me. Raichus with nuzzle can be very annoying, yes. Jam, do you do your battles in OU? When I do battles on stream, I do OU and under, yes. But I typically never have OU teams. I honestly, most of the time, I don't use any Pokemon above OU. Or UU. Like, I use Tyranitar every now and then, but don't blame me. Why do I have a Chinese Pokemon Unite ad? On my liked video playlist? I have no idea. I have no idea. But yeah, honestly, half my Pokemon aren't even OU. If you look at my ranked team, I think the only OU Pokemon I may have on there is Superior, and that's a maybe. Superior might be maybe. Gyarados and Scizor aren't OU on my ranked team. I know Talonflame and Sableye aren't. Clefable, I don't even think Clefable. Like, I think the only OU Pokemon on my ranked team is maybe Superior. And that's a very strong maybe. I don't know if Superior is OU off the top of my head, but... yeah. Can I get down? Thank you. Thank you very much. Guys, think we're going to get Wartortle tonight? We have our last 4 eggs in 10 years when we get down this hill. Because holy crap, that weirdly enough took forever. Jam had 2K subs around a month ago and is almost dead. Yeah, the stream has been going crazy in the channel. And it is awesome. I do appreciate everyone who's joining. And a warm welcome to everyone who's joined and has subbed tonight. I do VGC sometimes. I don't think you've told me about your Galarian Ponyta. I don't believe so. We're almost at there. Yeah, the stream has gone nuts. You guys have gone crazy tonight with the likes. I really do appreciate it. I really do. You guys are freaking awesome. I do VGC sometimes. I did it a lot more before the restricted format, but I might get back into it for the restricted, but I don't know. Or as I sent that, we hit 30. This has been a crazy stream. I don't know what it is. This stream has won the algorithm. I think it's you guys. I think you guys have killed it. You guys have killed the like goals. You guys have been active, and we hit 30, so I really do appreciate it. You guys are freaking amazing. I think, guys, we have the best streaming community on YouTube. I don't care. I don't care about the other communities. I got the best one. And I'm so grateful for it. I don't care about the streamers who have 100, 200, 300 viewers. We have the best community. We are the best community. You guys are the best community, and I really appreciate it. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I wouldn't trade it for the world. Good luck. I appreciate it, Poke Guy, although I think you might have said somebody else. I don't know. Maybe train some Pokemon. I'll be ready in a minute. We'll see if we get Squirtle tonight. I'm going to close my eyes for these next few encounters. We're just going to listen for the sparkle. That one's not shiny. Good luck for the subs. I'm like, hey, I appreciate it, Poke Guy. I really do appreciate it. Facts. All right. Is this going to be the shiny? I think this might actually be the last egg. I don't know. Ah, shiny. It's not shiny. A man can dream that Tails looking for a Munna in the Glenwood Tangle. I ran into a Galarian Ponyta. Shiny full odds. Turns out Munna doesn't spawn Glenwood Tangle. So great mistake to make. You made a very lucky mistake. You made a very lucky mistake. Oh, look. There's the Iron Treads that we haven't caught. Was that all the eggs? That was all the eggs. I got a shiny pony. Alright. How many eggs is that tonight? I think that's close to 180, right? 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. 55, 60, 65, 70. That's 174. That is 174. So if my math is correct, we are at 279 eggs. I believe my math is correct. 279. I would say shiny height, but I know it's an alt and it's just a joke, so there's no shiny height. But it is cool that you did get the full out shiny earlier, though. Okay, I'm gonna fly back because I feel like I should. Fly back around. I don't know where I'm going. There we go. Dang, 279. We're over halfway to odds, guys. We are over halfway to odds. It's pretty cool. Math with Jam. Look, I just added 74 plus 5, and obviously we were going to be in 200 something. So I was like, oh, that math makes sense. I mean, that's math. I don't... It's math. I mean, what can I say about it? It's math. Math is math. But I should probably save. So sadly, no shinies this stream. If I didn't have a migraine, I'd probably keep roaming around, just see if we can't get one. But I do have a migraine that I'm probably going to try to heal. So I do appreciate everyone for popping in. This has been a crazy stream. 23 Jam is. What's going with this? My first shiny was an Orth. That's a really good shiny. The blue on it is sick. But this has been a really good stream. I do appreciate everyone who's popped in tonight. As usual, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that sub button. We will be live tomorrow night. I don't know what I'll be doing. We actually did get in our sub, so I'm going to update the goal. We got another sub ending off tonight. But if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that sub button. Check out links in the description. You have Discord, Twitter, all that fun stuff. We might be live tomorrow continuing Wartortle. I might do a battle stream. I might do Soul Silver Q Charm. I guess we'll see. But I hope everyone has a good rest of your night. Welcome back, Hager, but we are ending the stream. We did hatch all the eggs. But I will see you, Hispanic. I will see you, Hager. I will see you, Amazing Odyssey, Pokey Guy, Iowa. I will see you, X-Lord. I will see you, QB. I will see you, Empty. Anna, if you're Anna is still in here. Anna's in here. I was about to say, may or may not be around tomorrow. I will hopefully see you, Anna. But we'll see. Everyone is on the chat right now. Everyone who's in the stream. We will see you tomorrow night, hopefully.